It's go time. It's go time, baby. Let's go. YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here with yet another Washington football team game day live stream. The Washington football team is set to travel to the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta Falcons, in a Week 4 showdown. Washington is looking to go 2-2. Atlanta's also looking to go 2-2. But of course, we want the Washington football team to come out on top. Before we get into it, I want to ask you guys, do me a favor. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and also share out the live stream so we can get more people up in here and watching the games with us. Let's go, man. Grab a little bit. That's more like it. That's more like it. Let's go. Let's get it, man. Let me make sure everything is all out. Make sure everything is all out and make sure we're good. We're good. Is it not? Is it laggy or are we good? Are we good? Let me make sure everything is good to go. Alrighty, look, everything looks good. Everything looks good. What's going on, Rashad? What's going on, Jack? What's going on, Nadi? What's going on, Arthur Morgan? How you doing? Appreciate everyone for being here, man. Got a huge game. Huge game. But I'll be honest. This game is giving me NFC East clinching vibes from last year when we clinched the NFC East in Week 17 versus the Eagles. And the reason why it's giving me that vibe is because I'm expecting us to win, and I'm expecting us to win big. So, like, I'm excited for the game, of course. That's no question. But it's like, unless it's a electrifying win, like it's close and we win by a nail biter, then I'm going to be, like, what's the word? Like, I'm going to be on the edge of my seat. But I'm expecting us to win. So it's just kind of like, yeah, man, I'm happy, but let's just take care of business. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm expecting a win. We get Curtis Samuel back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm expecting a big day. It's not showing that I'm moderator at the end. I thought I did. I think that's your new account, but I thought I did give you mod. Hold on. I thought I did. Hold up. Let me check. Oh, I did. My fault. All right, it's good now. All right, let's go. Let's get it, y'all. Game day, game time. I don't know. I'm gonna go switch jerseys, bro. I don't feel right. I mean, I tried to bring out Terry's high school jersey that I got, but I don't know. I ain't really feeling it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't really feeling it. Let's go. What's good, low-key Sav? What's going on, Casper? Jack James, what's up? Let's go. And are the Giants playing right now? I think the Cowboys are 425. I know the Eagles are playing right now, but it would be great if we were all playing right now. But I think Cowboys 425. Oh no, they 1 p.m. kickoff too. Let me see the Giants. All right, that's so cool. The whole division is a 1 p.m. kickoff. That's great. That's great. So we got to keep an eye on all three of the games at the same time. That's pretty good. Let's go. Come on, man. 24-20 Washington. Hey, I don't care what the score is. I have us winning and winning big, but I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's 24-20. Long as we win, you know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm good, man. Kickoff is right around the corner. Getting these last few commercials out the way. You know how that be. Let me see who get ball first. Oh, they didn't put it out on Twitter. Let's go, Terry. Curtis Samuel debut. Kyle Pitts. Let's go, man. Make sure you guys like the stream up. Subscribe if you are new. Hold on, I'm about to do something. Real quick, guys. Let me know if it started lagging. Because if it started lagging, then I'll switch it back to what it is now. But I wanna do something right quick. So we can get better quality. Hey guys, let me know if it starts lagging. And then if it is, I'll switch it back. But right now, I got it set to this standard. Let me know how it's looking. Kickoff is almost here. It's a big game. Big game, big game. It's like the last commercials before game time is always the longest, man. Y'all peep the jersey? Rocking that Terry jersey today. Yes, sir. High school Terry right here, man. Make sure you guys like the stream up. Share it out so we can get more people up in here. I want to get it back to how we had it last year. You know what I'm saying? If you was in the streams last year, you guys know how they was rocking. Let's go. Come on, man. Let's get it. Time is it, bro? It's not 1 yet. It's 1:01. Come on, man. $31-3. Very responsible if defense puts, or very, very reasonable if the defense puts up a good game. Hey, I would love that, man. I ain't gonna lie. Have Kyle Allen coming in with about 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Come on, man. Last commercial, literally. It's a big day for sports, man. Last day of the MLB regular season. I know a lot of y'all don't watch baseball, but I do. So, big day for sports. Both teams are 1-2. Atlanta's last place in the NFC South, and we are second place in the NFC East. Let's go. Dang, bro. Atlanta Stadium is empty.
Forcing him out of bed every morning, putting on a 50-pound weight just to go walk the dog. Taylor returns to his home state today, playing in front of all the people who never.
Dang, bro! It's like a Am I tripping? It's like a preseason game.
I'm going to be so emotional coming out of that tunnel, playing for every single person.
Let's go, Taylor. Come on, man. I think defense on the field first, because he don't got his helmet. Let's go. Let me see if I can confirm that for you guys. Yep, Washington wins the toss and we defer. Let's go. Hey, shout out to my man Key himself with the donation. Appreciate you, Key himself. That's my guy. He says 26-24, Washington football team. We need to play Patterson more. Hey, I agree with you, man. Thank you for the donation. The kick is away. Yeah, we need to play Patterson more, man. I really agree with you on that, man. Thank you for the donation. First up today goes to my man Key himself. Washington's defense out on the field. Atlanta coming on the field off their offense. Matt Ryan is 5-0 against us. Let's make that 5-1 today. Let's go, y'all.
The details, the urgency on this opening drive. Let's see what they have.
First and 10. Two receivers to the left. One to the right. Matt Ryan under center. Takes the snap. Handoff. Cordell Patterson. Cordell Patterson gets about 5 on the first play of the game. Or 6.
On the tackle. Jake Matthews, 115th straight start at left tackle today.
Come on, man.
This offensive line against a really good defensive front.
28th in rushing, 25 in passing, 27th overall for the Atlanta Falcons. That's their 2021 ranking. Not good. Bottom half of the league.
I think you'd hope to say absolutely.
Matt Ryan, empty set. 2 receivers to the right. Kyle Pitts in motion. 2 to the left. Draws back the pass. Quick pass. And he is tackled down. That is Cordell Patterson by Cole Holcomb after gaining maybe 3. So 3rd and short coming up here. And Washington, on the other hand, is 25th in rushing, 29th in passing. And I believe we are 30th overall. That is terrible. Oh, my Lord.
That defensive backfield.
31st overall, I guess. Whatever one that they said. So 3rd and 1 coming up here. 1 receiver to the left. None to the right. They're in a heavy formation. Takes the snap. Handoff. And he's going to get it. First down, Atlanta. It looks like he kind of stuffed him a little bit, but he got it.
And you know me, last week it was CJ Ham. This week it's Keith Smith, or like we like to call Beef. He was just Beef to us.
Come on, man.
No more Keith, but a great job falling forward and just moving that pile on that 3rd down. The key is on these drives, these opening drives.
Now Unitas is checking into the game.
First down, and they've been so poor on 3rd and short. It's good to see them come out to a fast start. 4 on opening.
2 receivers to the right. 1 to the left. Matt Ryan under center.
In every opening drive,
ball at the 31-yard line. Takes the snap. It's a pitch to the right. Trying to get the edge, and he gets maybe 2 and tackled down by Cole Holcomb. 38-yard line. Sorry, ball is not on the 30. 36. I'm about to 36.
He can toss that ball either side. And he saw the safety rotate down to his right side. He said, "Cam, throw that play in the trash."
Was good, eh?
Going to the left.
Come on, man.
Down at 8.
2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. In motion is Hayden Hurst, so it's 1 and 1 on both sides for receivers. Matt Ryan under center. Takes the snap. Play action fake. Looking, fire across the middle. Calvin really caught at midfield. Working against Kendall Fuller. Pick up a 13, man. Why is Kendall Fuller on him?
The entire O-line and their low pad level, just a quick flash fake to hold 26 right here.
Landon Collins looking lost out there.
And those are trust.
Man, I can't wait to cut him after this season,
you
bro.
don't see where that receiver's going. You know where he's heading.
Matt Ryan under center, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right.
Well executed by Matt Ryan.
First and 10 at midfield, takes the snap, handoff. Davis gets about 7 or 9 right there. That's going to be a long one. Come on, man. This is not a good start right here, defense. Why is James Smith-Williams in the game?
Big 98, and that was a huge point of
he got Cam Curl working against a left tackle. He's doomed every time.
The big name guys, Montez Sweat.
2nd and 2 coming up here.
He makes them better with his relentless effort.
Matt Ryan under center. 1 receiver to the right, 1 to the left. Back in the backfield.
He's going to stay with the run here. They're running down to the bottom of your screen.
Takes the snap, handoff, and he is stuffed. He's not stuffed. He got the first down. It looked like he initially was going to lose about maybe 1 or even get back to the line of scrimmage, but he thrusted forward to gain those 2 yards. So, piss poor tackling. Not a good start for this defense. They're allowing the Falcons to just go down the field, and this is what I said in my pregame is if we give up 30 to the Falcons, then this defense is just Matt Ryan out of the gun. Takes a snap. Play action fake. Looking. Stands tall. Is wide open. It's Kyle Pitts. First down. First down, Kyle Pitts. In the red zone already. This slow, methodical drive. Nearly batted down by John Boston.
Pass catcher, its eyes and its fingertips. But watch him.
That's a good ball.
And he almost missed that window right there.
First and 10 coming up here. Ryan out of the gun. Oh, no. Who is that?
He's been active this year for actual kid on first down.
So their backup quarterback just took a read option. Franks. He just looked like Patrick Mahomes. Not literally him, but like his arm sleeve, and obviously him wearing 15. Look like Patrick Mahomes. He picks up 3 right there. 2nd and 7 coming up here. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Ryan out of the gun. Back in the backfield. Takes the snap. Draws back the pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looking wide open to the far side is Calvin Ridley. It looks like a miscommunication or something because I literally saw that the whole way. I literally saw that the whole way, bro. But it's holding on Atlanta, so that's gonna bring that play back. So that's good. But Kendall Fuller looks lost. He doesn't know what to cover.
There it is.
Let's go. At least that gets wiped away. But Kendall Fuller, man. I don't know what he's doing. He faked like he wanted to go one route, but I don't know why he did that because I believe that was the safety. I don't know if it was Cam Curl, Bobby McCain, but he was right there to immediately make the tackle, break up the pass. But stops back the pass. It's caught. Gets about 5 or 6 to Kyle Pitts, or number 4. Sorry about that. So 3rd and long coming up here, but Kendall Fuller looks lost, man.
It's his job to get in this zone from the backside. He's kind of creeping in that zone. He's a little late to protect it.
Coaching is horrible. Fuller is trash. That's what the comments are saying already.
Clapping his hands right after that play, knowing he's got to get there quickly. A 14-year veteran like Matt.
3rd and 10 coming up here. Matt Ryan drops back the pass. Looking, using his legs, scrambles, fires, wide open. Kyle Pitts, first down. 1st and goal. I told you he's gonna give us problems all day long. We can't cover tight ends to save our life. We're allowing Matt Ryan to extend plays with his legs. Matt Ryan, bro. Matt Ryan. We're allowing him to get out of the pocket and extend plays with his legs.
And remind him all the information he needs without overloading him. Excellent job.
1st and goal coming up here. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Matt Ryan under center. 1st and 10 at the 10. Takes the snap. Handoff. Mike Davis trying to get the edge, and he's tackled down by Bobby McCain after picking up maybe 3 or 4. Kyle Pitts hasn't had an explosive game, but it wouldn't surprise me if this is his breakout game, and this is the game where he shows Atlanta fans this is why they picked me number 4.
No doubt. And, Washington, their defense put out an 8. All points bulletin. Find number 8. Know where he is.
2nd and goal coming up here. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Ryan out of the gun. Back in the backfield. 2nd and goal. Takes the snap. Drops back the pass. Looking. Scrolls out to his left. Fires deep in the end zone. Incomplete. In the back of the end zone. 3rd and goal coming up here. Come on, man. Holding the 3. That is Matt Ryan's first incompletion of the game. Before that, he was 5 for 5 for 54 yards. 3rd and goal coming up here.
Remind the offensive line, hey, we're going one way. Let's flip it the other way. Keep us protected just in case they decide to pressure. But right now, I'd like to see number 8 work the middle of the field. Work one of these.
Ryan out of the gun. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Back in the backfield, or 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Now with Kyle Pitts in motion, John's back to pass. Looking, fires across the middle, high, incomplete. All right, so at least we held him to 3 here. At least we held on a 3. At least we held on a 3, man. That is not a good start for this defense. Bend but didn't break, but that's not a good start for this defense, man. We allowed Matt Ryan to drive all the way down that field on the opening drive of the game, and they chewed up a lot of clock. It's 7:05, so we'll roughly get this ball back with maybe 7 minutes left, depending on if we decide to return it or not. Youngway Cool from 25 yards, and it is good right down the middle. So Atlanta now leads 3-0. Defense bend, but didn't break, but still a horrible opening drive for that Washington football team's defense. Let me put the scoreboard here. Alrighty. Jamin is faster. Yeah, defense now. Can we score opening drives since fans putting it all on the D? We need more pressure. I just want us to score on the opening drive, even if it's 3. Jamin is faster. Horrible defense. Where is Jamin? Not going to give up. Now, we're not going to give them too much credit. The Falcons hurt themselves with that penalty. Yep, I agree with that, K-Dog. I like to see some pressure. Yeah, obviously this front 4 hasn't been what we thought it was going to be. So we need to send some extra pass rushes in there. We need to design some blitzes or something. You know what I mean? Where's my man, not a good opening drive. Yes, of course. We bend, but we didn't break. But still, we allowed Atlanta to drive all the way down to the field. And if it wasn't for that penalty, I would like to think they scored 6. 7, obviously, because Youngway Cool. You know what I mean? So let me put that in my notes here. Falcons drove all the way down on the opening drive and got 3. Defense looked horrible. Looks bad. Landon and Fuller looks lost. Alrighty. Game is back on here. We're right back to it. Let's go, O.
State of Georgia.
Taylor Heineke film.
Home state in his home area today to take on the home state team, the Atlanta Falcons.
Let's go, Taylor.
3 receptions this season.
Come on, baby.
Did you see number 22 catch that last ball? It was a heck of a catch. That guy was like 6'7". In high school, he drove up to the game with his wife and kids. What was that all about? I need to talk to Taylor Heineke about all the players he got in. You said there were ringers there?
Look, I noticed. Oh, DeAndre Carter fields it from the 11 or from the 5. He's up to the 30. Oh, he's up to the 33.
Just shy of the 35-yard line.
I was about to say, I know this isn't like really about the game. It kind of is, but like, I mean, I know the Falcons are bad, but I know it got to be just the TV, bro. But that stadium looks so empty for a regular season game, bro. Like, I know our stadium isn't the best as far as attendance, but at least we get the away fans to come to the game, so at least it looks like something. But man, that new stadium is early full. But back to the game. 3 receivers to the right. In motion is Curtis Samuel. Hey, number 10, baby. Takes the handoff. Gibson to the left side. Gibson up to the 40. Gibson gets about 8 or 7. Terry out there on the block as he kind of gets hit by AG. 2nd and short coming up here. Nice first play. Remember last game versus the Bills, he opened up the game with a good run by JD. Let's go. Empty set for Taylor Heineke. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. 2nd and 3 coming up here. In motion is Curtis Samuel. Takes a snap. Draws back. Pass. High. Off the hands of Terry McLaurin. 3rd and short coming up here. Let me see.
Just a miss by Heineke. Behind his receiver.
Yeah, that is a little bit behind, but that would have been a tough grab by Terry anyway because he was going to take a shot. So that is behind Heineke, or that is a bad pass by Heineke from the terms of it being behind, but that was still going to be a tough grab for Terry to make. Does he make it? Maybe. 3rd and 3 coming up here. Heineke drops back the pass. Looking, fires across the middle. Caught. Curtis Samuel, baby. Yes, sir. Curtis Samuel, debut. First catch and first down of the game. Let's go. Yes, sir. 1st and 10. Let's go.
Watch him come from the outside of your screen, slamming on the brakes. They're going to have a corner route over
yes,
the
sir.
And really, Heineke knows his zone like that. He's manipulating defenders. You saw that.
Oh, was Terry open too?
Quick little fake.
1st and 10 coming up here. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Heineke takes the snap, handoff for Gibson. Gibson trying to get that edge. Gibson gets about maybe 4. Hey, did y'all see that burst from Antonio Gibson, man? I'm gonna lie, he looked a little fast, like he was about to hit a 2nd, 3rd gear, maybe. Let's go. Come on, y'all.
Scan the QR code, download the app, play for free.
Come on, man.
First time this year Washington hasn't gone 3 and out on an opening drive.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Heineke under center. Kind of in a heavy formation. Logan Thomas in motion. Takes the snap. Play action fake. Looking, setting up the screen to the right. Antonio Gibson trying to get that edge, and he gets nowhere. Maybe 1. So the Falcons were all over that. They tried to go back to what they did last week when Antonio Gibson busted that 73-yard screen for a touchdown. Falcons were all over that one. Update on the Cowboys game. They drove right down to score. Oh, he fumbled. Oh, no, he didn't. He scored. Come on, Carolina. Let's go, man. Another 3rd down right here. 3rd and manageable.
And the Panthers, their first loss.
Empty set again for Taylor Heineke. 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. 3rd and 5. Ball's at midfield. Takes the snap. Draws back the pass. Looking, fires. Overthrows Terry McLaurin, who had a step on his cornerback. That's a terrible pass by Taylor Heineke. Terry McLaurin just beat him. He beat him, man, and Taylor Heineke threw a bad ball. Bad ball. I need that, man. I need that. I need that, man. Come on. Terry's wide open. You got to drop it in there. You got to drop it in there, man. Punt is away. Fielded at about the 11. He takes off, and he gets maybe 2 on the return. So they're going to take it for about the 13-yard line. I need that to be a better ball, man. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. No excuses or anything. I need that to be a better ball. I need it to be. Come on, D. I need to stop. I'm feeling a turnover right here. I'm feeling a Matt Ryan interception. Cameron Curl. I'm feeling it. Oh, snap. Keep going up. Taylor may not be it. We need more. We the worst team in the NFL. Yo, are you serious, K-Dog? No, we're not. Nah, it's definitely the Giants. However, I like them. We are last in the league on 3rd downs. Didn't they just say that was our first time picking up a first down on 3rd down, like for the first time this year? Let me put that in my notes. Opening drive where Washington gets a first down. First down. First time. Yeah. Let's look at some of the tweets from insiders there. Logan Thomas looked at by trainers on the sideline, so that's not a good sign. Hopefully it's nothing serious, but Logan Thomas is being looked at by the trainers. Washington needs to keep attacking the edge in the run game. It's where Atlanta has been vulnerable at this season, per John Kine. Had McLaurin missed, Gibson needs to keep running wide on the screen. Wouldn't have gained at first, but in a better spot. Still, Heineke looks a bit too pumped on some of these throws. Yeah, man. Those are some of the notes from our insiders there, and I couldn't agree more. Heineke, man, one behind Terry. And again, that would have been a tough catch by Terry, but would he have caught that? I don't know, but he would have been a better shot than what he did throw. You know what I'm saying? Then on that play right there down the sideline, I need that to be dropped in the bread basket there because Terry beat his receiver. He beat the corner. Sorry. Come on, man. They're showing a Logan Thomas injury.
Washington football team, Mark Sanchez. Logan Thomas on this play. Watch here. Pulls up and immediately says, I'm leaving. I'm going to the sidelines in obvious pain and really frustrated when he gets to the sideline. That'll be a big blow.
God, man. Matt Ryan out of the gun. First and second coming up here. Two receivers to the right. One to the left. In motion. Takes the snap. Handoff. Cordell Patterson gets about 4. That's not a good sign. It wasn't a contact injury, and I don't like to think the worst of things, but non-contact injuries are typically the worst. What happened though? Like, was it a hamstring? Was it a lower leg injury? What happened? He's kind of moving gingerly under his own power, but that's not a good sign. So, 2nd and 6 coming up here. Empty set for Matt Ryan. 2 receivers to the right, 3 to the left. Or 3 to the right, 2 to the left. Sorry about that. Matt Ryan draws by the pass. Quick pass to Cordell Patterson. And he gets the first down and more up to the 30-yard line. Pickup of 11.
Watch this quick screen. Watch Cordell Patterson right here getting the phase. With the offensive lineman, watch the right side. Boom, they're going to phase out. Get in front. Just follow the cavalry up front. And an excellent job of just sidestepping one defender.
First down,
Atlanta. Up the sidewalk, which is right up the inside edge of the numbers there. That's the
first and 10 coming up here. About 2:45 to go in the first quarter. Matt Ryan under center. Kind of in an I formation. Takes the snap. Play action fake. Looking. Fires across the middle. Wide open. Cavalry, but he drops it. Fumble. I don't think he had control.
This is exactly what happened.
I think he didn't have control, but hey, they're gonna say incomplete. Yeah, I think that's the right call. He didn't really have any control of the ball anyway.
They had the same kind of scare last week.
Nah, he didn't really have any control. And I don't think he made a football move anyway.
You're gonna get hit.
So 2nd and 10 coming up here, but that's still not a good sign. While he was wide open, and I believe that was zone there. 2nd and 10 coming up here, 2 receivers to the left. Lone receiver to the right is Ridley. Ryan out of the gun, back in the backfield. Takes a snap and just draw up the middle. We blow it up. We blow it up. We blow it up. Cole Hogan was the first one to get there. Let's go, man. 3rd and long coming up here.
Serious gamble by the Washington
Sent the house.
Defense. They brought everybody they had. You see the center try and take 2 guys.
We literally sent everybody, like literally. So that is a gutsy call by Jack Del Rio, and he gambled right. Because if they passed right there, that's a touchdown. It's a gutsy call right there by Del Rio. 3rd and 13 coming up here. Takes a snap, drops back the pass. Looking, and it's off the hands of deflected by Cam Curl, and Chase Young was in Matt Ryan's lap. 3 and out. There we go, man. Come on.
Thanksgiving Chiefs looking to snap that 2-game losing streak.
What the?
3-0 in Philly. Mahomes.
Mahomes just said, and he showed it.
7-3. Kevin?
Come on, y'all. We got to get something going down here. I hope Heineke is settled down. He got the jitters out of his stomach. Yeah, you're playing in front of your hometown family. You want to be that hero, man, but you got to relax and play football. Punt is away. It's a short punt, taking Atlanta bounce up to about the 30. So 29-yard line is where Washington will take over for their second offensive possession. Hopefully, like I said, Heineke has settled down and he got the nerves out of him. And he can just go play football, man. You know what I mean? That's all we need you to do. It's just another game. Yeah, you may have some family in the stands, man, but you gotta settle down and play ball, man. You gotta play ball. Ah, man, I'm about to turn on this Cowboys game though. I need the Panthers to win. We already know the Chiefs are gonna take care of business, so that's no question. I need the Saints. It's so much to watch. Let's go. I love it like this, man. I need the Saints to take care of business versus the Giants. I might turn on that Giants game actually. Hurts under pressure and he spikes it into the ground. So Chiefs leading 7-3 right now. Third and long coming up here for Philly. And of course, I'm just commenting or commentating, if that's a word, their game while our game is on commercial break. So don't go anywhere. It's a flag down for the Falcons or for the Eagles. It might be intentional grounding. But yeah, man, our game is on commercial break. Washington got a quick 3 and out. Bigger news than that, though. Logan Thomas is off the field with the injury. It's a non-contact injury. I don't know what it is. Hopefully, he's just good and maybe a cramp or something. But that's not a good sign whenever it's a non-contact injury. You know what I'm saying? Come on, y'all. I need something. I need something here. We got Curtis Samuel the ball early. We're trying to give Terry the ball early too. Antonio Gibson with a couple good runs. So the offense, it's moving the ball, but Taylor Heineke is the one that's kind of slowing it down with those inaccurate passes. So we need him to be better, man. You know what I'm saying? The ALDS starts on Thursday. Rays, Astro. Wait, I don't know. Was it Rays, Astros, and then Sox? I gotta see. Is it Sox and
Rio on that second down?
Let's see here.
All out pressure on this third down. He says, "Hey, I want my two bell cows right on the same side. I want to stress this right side of the line, and I need Matt Ioannidis to pressure the pocket."
Yeah, see, that's a good call right there by Del Rio. I remember somebody in Louis T's live stream said something about them overloading one side, and they did that there. So Heineke under center. Takes the snap, handoff for Gibson. Gibson up the middle. Gibson falling forward for about 6. So another solid run for Antonio Gibson. About a minute and 35 to go in the first quarter. This is the fact.
He's been getting that right hamstring worked on the entire time. Just came out of the blue tent, has been running up and down the sideline, but doesn't have his helmet. And anyone asks him how he's doing, I just keep seeing shaking his head. Officially, he is questionable.
That is an update on Logan Thomas. 2nd and 4 coming up here. Heineke out of the gun. 3 receivers to the right. Play action fake. Quick pass to Curtis Samuel. Curtis Samuel, first down. Let's go. Up to the 40. Let's go. That's not a good sign for Logan Thomas. It's a hamstring injury. He doesn't have his helmet. He keeps shaking his head, so that's not a good sign. He is officially questionable. 50-something seconds to go in the first quarter here. This is a fast first quarter, and like I said, that's because the Falcons really chewed up the clock with their first drive. 1st and 10 coming up here. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. De'Ami Brown is the lone receiver to the right. Takes a snap, play action fake, quick pass. Terry McLaurin caught. Let's go, man. Is that first down? We kind of rolled over. Okay, it's 2nd and short. 2nd and 1 coming up here. That could possibly be the last play of the first quarter. Great pitch and catch by Heineke and McLaurin. 2nd and 1 coming up here. Takes the snap, handoff, so it wasn't the last play of the first quarter, and we get the first down, and that's going to take us to the second quarter. 1st and 10, Washington at the end of the first quarter. So that's a good sign right there of moving the ball. But unfortunately, Logan Thomas is injured, and not to look into the future or anything, but it's a hamstring injury. More importantly, it's non-contact. So I would like to think if he doesn't come back in this game, and even if he does, he may be out. He may be out next week. You know what I'm saying? He may be out next week. Gotta probably activate. I don't know if they want to, but maybe activate Sammy's Reyes. You know, John Bates is gonna start to see a ton of more action. More than likely, it's gonna be Ricky Seals-Jones though, because they want that pass catching ability. Not saying John Bates can't, but Ricky Seals-Jones is a former wide receiver, And obviously, he had that phenomenal catch at the back of the end zone versus the Giants. So, we're probably going to start to see a ton of Ricky Seals-Jones here shortly. So, that's not a good sign for Logan Thomas. Second quarter coming up here, though. Let me turn on this Giants game. I really wish I had. Let me think. I want to watch the Giants and Cowboys game at the same time, bro. Hey, shout out to the 88 people on the stream. I appreciate you guys for coming through watching the game with your boy. Rocking the Terry McLaurin High School jersey here. Last thing I was going to say was, you guys know, if you guys aren't new here and you've been around here so you guys know what I'm about to say, I like to try to get the same amount of likes as we have viewers in the stream so we can get more people here on the channel and more noticed on the YouTube algorithm and connect with more Washington fans and NFL fans around the world. So make sure you guys hit that like button up in here. We have 89 people in here, so we should have 89 likes. I appreciate you guys for doing that. Thank you so much. And, of course, if you want to take that extra step and donate to the channel, you can. But, of course, you just being here means the world to me. So if you don't want to donate, it's totally fine. You don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Time of possession already a problem again. Yeah, they dominated that first quarter. That was just that first drive for real that really took up the first quarter. You know what I'm saying? Reyes is inactive. Yeah, I know Reyes is inactive. I was just saying for next week's sake. Next week's sake, we're probably gonna see them maybe activate Sammy's Reyes. Maybe they just roll with John Bates and Ricky Seals-Jones, but I would like to think they want to roll with 3 tight ends just in case. So they may activate Reyes, or if they really don't think he's ready, they may go out and sign someone just for a couple weeks, you know. Time of possession, I didn't even see it right there. Somebody tell me. Somebody that saw it, somebody tell me what the time of possession was. I know it's bad. Game's back on, though. Start of the second quarter. Heineke under center. 3 receivers to the right. In motion is Terry McLaurin. Takes the snap. Play action rollout. Looking down the field. Looking. Makes a move. I need you to get out of bounds there, Taylor. I need you to get out of bounds. I need you to throw it away. I can't have you taking shots like that. I can't have you taking shots like that. You got to throw it away. You got to run. You get not run. You got to even throw it away, slide, do something. But I just can't have you taking shots like that. Did he lose a yard on that play? Probably. Oh, he didn't. So Heineke under center, 2 receivers to the left. Takes a snap. A draw for J.D. McKissick up the middle, and J.D. gets maybe 4. I don't like that play call. You guys know I'm not a big fan of following up an incomplete pass with a run unless it breaks. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the Panthers responded 7-7. Let's go, Carolina. But I don't like that play call. Like I said, especially if it's incomplete on second down, and if the run don't really go nowhere, it's a 3rd and long. Not a big fan of those kind of play calls there. 3rd and 7 coming up here. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. In motion is Adam Humphries. Heineke out of the gun. Draws back the pass. Looking. He's trying to scramble out to his left. Go. You slid too early, man. It's 4th down. He slid too early, bro. Wrong, go for this. This is 4th down territory, man. It's a good block by JD, man. That is a great block by JD. Oh my God.
Heineke's just got to pay attention to those sticks out there. He slid just a little bit too early.
That is a phenomenal block by JD. Let me put that down.
And be aware of those sticks. We'll be right back after this.
Great block by JD. Wait, what happened? Why is a commercial break? Is somebody down on the field? That is a great block by JD. So Logan Thomas is officially ruled out with a hamstring injury. So that is not good. That is not good, man. Man, that sucks. That really sucks. That is a big part of our offense. Alrighty, great block by JD. Taylor slid a little too early. Let me turn on this Cowboys game, man, because I need the Panthers to be handling business. I know they just scored, so hopefully they continue to pounce on the Cowboys. I know the Chiefs are doing what they got to do, and hopefully the Saints are doing what they got to do. Let me turn. Actually, I'm gonna turn on that Giants game first. Let me see some. WTF? He ain't stretch out to the sidelines. Nah, he just slid too early. Like he just slid too early. But I mean, I'd rather that than him try to, potentially take a shot. So I can't be mad at it. Yeah, we gotta go for this. I'm pretty sure Ron is gonna go for it anyway. 4 down territory. You know what I'm saying? This one? Yeah. Yeah. Hope he's okay. Yeah, you talking about Logan Thomas, right? I hope he's okay too. Cause why they go to is it a reason why they went to commercials, or is it just a regular commercial break? Running with Gibby. This is sad. I go JD to go for it. I would, man. Y'all know I want Jared Patterson in this game, man. So I would go JP, man. You know they ain't gonna put my boy in the game, man. Let me see. The Saints better not be getting work, bro. Oh, all right. Come on, Saints.
Ron Rivera says we're going for it.
4th and 1, and we're going for this, and this is obvious. It was 4 down territory. You know what I'm saying? So 4th and 1 coming up here. Heineke out of the gun. Gibson in motion. I don't like coming out of the gun on 4th and 1. You already surrendered about 5 yards. Seals Jones in motion. Takes the snap. Handoff for Gibson, and he is stuffed. He's stuffed. I don't like that play call, man. I don't like that play call. You're already surrendering 5 yards. You're already surrendering 5 yards. I'm not going to put this play on Scott Turner. It's Gibson that didn't pick up the first down, and the Falcons got a good, penetration right there. Grady Jarrett. That's just actually, I am gonna put it on Scott Turner. That's the bad play call, man. If you're gonna run the ball to go under center, you're already surrendering 5 yards. You're already surrendering 5 yards, man. I don't like that, man. I don't like that at all. You're already surrendering 5 yards. Washington goes for it on 4th and 1 and gets stuffed. First and 10 for Matt Ryan and the Falcons. Two receivers to the left. One to the right. In motion. Takes the snap. Rollout pass. Hayden Hurst. He gets maybe 4 before the ball's poked loose out of bounds by Cole Holcomb. Was it a read option or something? Because maybe Taylor was supposed to keep it. First and 10 after picking up 5, or 2nd and 5 after picking up 5 on 1st and 10. Matt Ryan hands it off. Mike Davis gets a good run up to the 50-yard line. Well, that's not Mike Davis. That's Wayne Coleman.
He says, hey, I'm done dressing in street clothes. I need my cleats. I need my helmet. Let me lace it up. Let me go mix it up with this Washington football team. I'm ready. Give me the rock. He took his former teammate, Landon Collins, for a little ride there at the end of the play.
First and 10 coming up here. Matt Ryan under center. Lone receivers to the left. To the right. Sorry.
And
a flag is down. It's going to be false start on Atlanta. Back them up.
Number 77. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Shotgun where you're a half-yard away, dumb. I agree. This team will not win more than 3 games. I don't want to say that. Well, on the bright side, maybe we'll get a top 5 pick. This is the problem. The only winnable game we have for the rest of the year. All right. I'm not flying off the handle like that, man. It's not in me to do that, especially with this time that we have. Is it raining? First and 15 coming up here. Matt Ryan looking, fires to the sideline, caught Hayden Hurst, and he gets about maybe 9. So 3rd or 2nd and short coming up here.
Is it raining indoors?
It's like you felt that weather report coming. I was going to say, along with the light, they are dealing with some rain. Light drizzle earlier, but it's raining a little bit harder now, and we're expecting this for the first half.
It's so odd to be in an indoor stadium with the roof open and rain falling. I'm new to this whole deal, and I'm not too critical now, but I'm sure that roof was awfully expensive.
2nd and 3 coming up here.
Kind of
2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Ryan out of the gun.
Let alone the players.
Takes a snap. And play action fake. Ryan looking, fires deep down the sideline. Wide open is Cordell Patterson touchdown. Wide open, Cordell Patterson. Wide open. Lone safety at the top. Is that Landon Collins? Why? Why? It's 3 white jerseys right there, and you're going to elect to help on that route? That's not Landon Collins. Who is that, Bobby McCain? That Bobby McCain at the top, bro? You elect to cover the 3 routes that's right there with 3, or not 3 routes. You elect to cover the route with 3 white jerseys over there. You're the safety, the last line of defense, and you decide to go help out on that instead of taking the over top route? Oh my God, man. I'm not saying Cam Curl wouldn't have made that mistake, but why isn't he back there, man? Oh my God, man. Bro. Hold on, man. Go ahead, upset. Terrible, man. For the love of God, Jack Del Rio. That's not Jack Del Rio's fault right there. That's not Jack Del Rio's fault right there. That's just Bobby McCain picking a terrible route. Maybe it's something I didn't see right there, but I'm not putting that on Jack Del Rio. Bobby McCain took the wrong route. It's 3 white jerseys right there, and you're going to come down there and try to cover that instead of taking the over route. You're the last line of defense. Now, did Matt Ryan hit him with a little pump fake like he was going to throw there? I don't know. I didn't see it, but maybe he did, and he got confused or something or got baited. But me personally, y'all may put that on Del Rio, but I'm not putting that on Del Rio. I'm not going to put that on Del Rio because that's Bobby McCain's job to cover that over top route, and he didn't do it. Yeah, Del Rio hasn't been perfect, but I'm not putting that play, in my opinion, on Del Rio. Carter fills it from the 1 up to the 20. And he fumbled. He fumbled the ball. He fumbled the ball. He fumbled the ball. Carter is initiating that he was down, but he fumbled the ball. Oh, yeah, he's down. He's down. He's down. He's down. He's down. He's down. Bobby McCain elects to take the under route instead of taking the deep route Cordell Patterson ran. Wide open touchdown.
Let the crew on the field know, hey, this is what it is. Keeps the flow going, keeps the play going.
So we caught a break there, not a fumble. First and 10 coming up here. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. We need something big here. Heineke, play action fake, roll out, looking, fires to Ricky Seals-Jones underneath. Ricky Seals-Jones gets maybe 3.
At the 27-yard line.
We need a big play here. Eagles up 10-7 on the Chiefs. Not good. Or he picks up 4 right there. Come on, bro. We need something big here.
They tried a couple drop back balls. They tried the slant. They tried the go ball from the slot. And it looked like he was just unsettled a little bit. So he said, you know what? We're going to get our quarterback on the run. We're going to give him some easy pitch and catches.
Heineke out of the gun. 2 receivers to the left. 1 to the right. Takes the snap. Play action fake. Heineke looking. All day throw fires wide open. De'Ami Brown. Let's go at midfield, but there's a flag down.
Out near the 45-yard line before he's tripped up by Fabian Moreau. And we'll see about the flag.
What's the flag?
Pass interference. Defense.
Let's go. Pass interference on Fabian Moreau, decline the penalty, first down. Great catch by De'Ami Brown. Great blocking by the front 5 because Heineke had all day to throw. Yeah, that is a holding. Is that Fabian Moreau right there? First and 10 coming up here. Heineke out of the gun. 2 receivers to the left. 1 to the left, 1 to the right. Samuels in the backfield. Heineke look for the quick pass to Samuels out the backfield. Samuels not nowhere to go, and he loses 1 trying to get back to the line of scrimmage. I don't like that. I understand trying to be creative, but I don't like that. He would have lost 5 if he wouldn't have got back to the line of scrimmage. He had to work just as hard to get to the line of scrimmage, and he didn't even get back. He lost 1. Don't like that. Now, at least not now. You know what I'm saying? Maybe later in the game, but it's still early, man. We still got to get Curtis in the flow, and we're trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? Heineke out of the gun, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Takes the snap. Play action fake. Looking. Fires down the sideline. Wide open. Caught. Terry McLaurin. Let's go. First down, man. Come on. Let's go. Come on, bro.
Here goes 17. I'd like to
Give me that.
A little bit tighter on that. They got away with one there. I'd like to see him flatten that route at the top because the safety's almost there. He's so close.
Come on, man. First and 10 coming up here. Heineke out of the gun.
Lead that route up the field anymore.
1 receiver to the left. Seals-Jones in motion. It's going to be a handoff more than likely. Takes the snap. Handoff for Gibson. Gibson trying to get that edge. Gibson spins, and he gets maybe 1. I know Gibson, man. I know he's typically patient, but it seems like today he's just running at full speed. He's not really waiting for his holes to develop. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm looking at. I could be wrong, though. I just feel like he's getting it and just going. He's not waiting. He's not taking that Le'Veon Bell approach, if that makes sense.
This is where you get into your contingency plans and your backup plans.
2nd and 8 coming up here. 3 receivers to the right. Seals-Jones, the 1 to the right, or 1 to the left. Or 1 to the right, sorry about that. 3 to the left. Heineke draws back to pass. Looking, fires. Oh, it's off the hands of Seals-Jones. You got to catch that. You got to catch that, Ricky. Well, I guarantee you Logan Thomas makes that catch. I guarantee you Logan Thomas makes that catch. Come on, man. You got to make that catch. Logan Thomas makes that catch 9 times out of 10. 3rd and 8 coming up here. Ricky Seals-Jones or Heineke out of the gun. Draws back to pass. Step it up. Taking a deep shot. Wide open. Terry McLaurin, baby. Touchdown. Let's go. Come on, man. Dude's a beast. He's elite. Come on. Beautiful ball placement by Heineke, man. Come on, bro. Just settle in. Just take it slow, man. Let's go. Come on, man. Was they in the cover 2 or something?
kicking himself right now. Saying, guys, when we're playing,
Let's go, man.
we gotta stay over the top. We gotta
Come on,
have
bro.
back.
7-10 coming up here, pending the PAT snap. Oh, that it is good. 7-10 is your score. Come on, huh? Come on, man. Just like that. Down 3. Settle in, Heineke. You good, man. Just play ball. You know what I'm saying? I understand, like I keep saying, it's in front of your home crowd, so you try, go extra hard, but just keep playing ball, man. You know what I'm saying? Just keep playing ball. Come on, bro. This computer job throwing me off, fool. What is this right here? We good. Alrighty. 7-10. We're down 3. Let's go, man. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Hold on right quick. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Just like that. Come on, D. We need to stop. A lot of game left. I need to take this head off. Draft all cover corners. Shout out to everybody in the stream. I appreciate everyone for being here. If you guys want to take that extra step and donate to the channel, of course, you can. But of course, you don't have to. You just being here means the world to me. Patterson fields it out of the end zone. Patterson up to the 21.
Just shy of the 25-yard line. Well, at the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, some cancer screenings declined by 90%. Now, doctors are diagnosing later stage cancers, which could have been detected sooner. Don't wait. Remind a loved one and talk to your doctor about getting screened. It takes all of us to intercept cancer. Visit NFL.com/crucial catch to learn more.
Matt Ryan out of the gun. In motion is number 17.
First down.
Oh, they're pointing. False start. Let's go. Back them up. Let's go.
And Laura Oakman, we've all been impacted by the awful scourge that is cancer. The support Ron Rivera has received has meant so much to him.
So much. And every
Wow, so the Giants are up 13-0.
Up to his annual, we're so tough. There was such relief getting a negative biopsy. He's still in recovery.
Out of the gun is Matt Ryan. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Back in the backfield. In motion is 17. Play action fake. Looking, fires across the middle. Off the hands. Oh, nearly picked. Nearly picked by Bobby McCain. 2nd and 15 coming up here.
Happy to hear that about Coach. Panthers Cowboys 7. Dak Prescott finds Blake Jarwin.
I need this to be loud.
18-yard score. 2-point conversion was no good. Cowboys still back on top.
So the Giants are up 7-0 on the Saints. Not good.
The support Ron Rivera.
Come on, Saints. Second and 15 coming up here. Two receivers to the right. Two to the left. Ryan out of the gun. Cordell Patterson in the backfield. Second and 15. Ball at the 19. Ryan out of the gun. Draws back the pass. Looking. Quick pass across the middle. It is caught by number 4. Who's number 4? Tajay Sharp. Never heard of him. That's a great ball by Matt Ryan. I ain't gonna lie.
We saw Boston getting antsy. These linebackers, Kev, they're just salivating, getting their chance. Hey, coach called my number. I'm ready to jump out of my cleats and go attack the quarterback. And Matt Ryan used that to.
Third and 7 coming up here. 3 receivers to the right, left. 1 to the right. Ryan out of the gun. Back in the backfield. 3rd and 7. Ball at the 25. Ryan draws back the pass. Looking, and he's sacked. He's sacked. Montez Sweat with the sack, baby. Come on. 4th down. Come on, man. 4-man rush right there. Let that be the one that spark everything.
Both his guys up front. He said, fellas, we're normally a pressure team on 3rd
Come on.
and 10. And the theory behind that is, listen,
Chase Young won too. He just took Chase Young won his matchup too, but he just took that wide angle. He's trying to hit the quarterback like behind the quarterback instead of like from the side or at him or something. He just took a wide angle, but Chase Young won his matchup too. 4th and 15 here. We should get the ball at good field position. Carter fields it about the 31. Fair call. Oh, he didn't fair catch it. He spins around to about the 40-yard line. So it looks like he called a fair catch, but he didn't. Washington set up in good field position with a chance to tie the game or take it down for a slow, methodical touchdown, and we get the ball at halftime. Come on. Come on. Come on. Got a super chat here. I appreciate it. My man Esper Husky. Let's go. Thank you so much for the donation. He writes, love Washington football team, but gonna have to come back and hope my Saints win against Washington football team, even though I love them too. Hey, man, yeah, we play the Saints next week. I'll be rooting for us, obviously. I'm a Washington fan, only. So, hopefully we can take care of business here and then go back home and take care of business against the Saints. Let's go, man. Come on, O. Hopefully, let's pray that sparks something for this defense, man. Hopefully, let's pray that this is the start for this defense being something special this year. Come on, man. Ooh, dude. All right, oh. Come on, oh. Come on, oh. We got the Saints next week after we take care of business here, obviously. Then we got the Chiefs. So I'm keeping a close eye on the Chiefs too today. Because I want to see how they play against the Eagles. Come on, James. I'm watching the Saints-Giants game now. Let's go, Kamara. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Oh, I need another touchdown here. Give me another Terry Bomb. Jason Campbell, Donovan McNabb, Rex Grossman, John Beck, Robert Griffin, Kirk Cousins, Colt McCoy, Alex Smith, Josh Johnson, Mark Sanchez, Case Keenum, Dwayne Haskins, Kyle Allen, Ryan Fitzpatrick, and Taylor Heineke. Those have been all your quarterbacks under Washington's regime for, I guess, the past decade or something.
And there's Matt Ryan.
Heineke out of the gun. 3 receivers to the right, none to the left. Takes a snap, play out your fake. Looking, all day through. Rolls out to his left. Buying time with his legs. Takes it. Trying to get that Anthony slide. He keeps sliding down too early, man. He blowing. He's sliding too early.
You can tell he's feeling good. He knew. Hey, listen, we're gonna
2nd and 2 coming up here.
Right here. Try and take a shot down the field.
Come on,
Heineke,
baby.
Things that Scott Turner told us was that game got away from him a little bit last week against Buffalo. He started pressing a little bit. He tried to
2 receivers to the left, or 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Heineke out of the gun. Josh back to the pass. Handoff for Gibson. Gibson up the middle for first down, and Gibson at midfield. Oh, man. Let's go.
9 for 12 for Heineke, 95 yards and a touchdown. Gibson now 30 yards rushing.
Come on, man.
Washington's offense looking a little more comfortable than they were early on in this game.
Definitely more comfortable. They're starting to get into a
Heineke on the center. Oh, he jumped.
Heineke's starting to catch fire.
They jumped. That's offside.
Across the line, pointing.
That's offside.
Of the offensive line.
Oh, movement of the offensive line. I ain't seen nobody move.
Perhaps even Chase Roulier, the center, did he flinch with the football?
Oh, it's against. Thank you. Commentators don't know what they talking about, man. I saw that with my eyes. I saw that with my eyes. Man, put me in the booth, man. These commentators getting me mixed up. I knew what I said was right. Put me in the booth, Fox. Come on, man.
Starting the wild card game last year, went for over 300 yards. And back in the starting role.
Come on, man.
Touchdown pass.
1st and 5 coming up here. About 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Double split backfield. Takes the snap. Handoff. Gibson up the middle. Gibson first down. Let's go, man. Gibson is having himself a day.
After he gets the first down inside the 39.
Come on.
Journey for Taylor Heineke. A lot of peaks, a lot of valleys, and he sure navigated those well. Trying to keep a steady head about him, trying to stay aggressive and not lose his stinger after a tough outing last week.
1st and 10 coming up here.
He's come out, gotten into a groove, kind of eased his way into this game. He's really in command here. He needs to be
Jared Patterson's in the game. Let's go. Jared Patterson's in the game. 1 receiver to the right, 1, 2 to the left, or 2 to the right, 1 to the left. How to get out of the gun. Hand off for Jared Patterson. Jared Patterson, he's hanging. Dante Fowler, man. Did he come in unblocked or something, man? Oh, that's going to be his only play. I know he's in the game still, I bet. 2nd and 12 coming up here. Hey, somebody look back when we just did Dustin Fowler or not Dustin Fowler, but is it Dexter Fowler? No, Dante Fowler. I'm dumb. Dante Fowler. Did he come in unblocked? Play action fake Heineke. Looking, fires underneath, caught by Ricky Seals-Jones. Ricky Seals-Jones with space to work with. Man, who makes a move, too. First down and more. Ricky Seals-Jones make 2 people miss down to about the 21. Did Dante Fowler come in unblocked on that previous play? Somebody let me know, please. Let's go, JP. Good block, Jared. Let's go, man. Made 2 people miss on a juke move. Great move by Ricky Seals-Jones. 1st and 10 coming up here. Heineke out of the gun. Split backfield. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Takes the snap. Play action fake. Looking. Avoids the pressure. Goes. He's running. He gives the first down and more. Trying to get the edge. Look at this. Oh, he ran out of gas. 1st and goal. He ran out of gas. Let's go. That was a flag. A late flag, bro. Holding defense. Let's go. Half a distance to the goal. Let's go. Alrighty. I almost had a heart attack. I thought he was about to bend that corner and have another one of these. Oh, let's go. Oh, my God. He's holding a mess out of Terry. Come on, Fab. My Lord. Let's go. Let's go, man. First to go coming up here. Heineke under center. Two receivers to the left. One to the right. In motion is De'Ami Brown. Takes the snap handoff for Gibson. Gibson, he gets an end zone touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. Touchdown, Washington. Let's go, man. There you go. There you go, man. Stop playing with these boys. Come on, man. 2:04 to go in the half. Still got 3 timeouts too, so we get a quick. I know they're not going to think like this because they're going to play conservative because we get the ball in the second half to start the second half. But if this was me, if I was the coach, I would be trying to get a quick 3 and out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe depending on how long that first play, takes, I would maybe consider calling a timeout after the first down play. That's depending on if they bring this ball out or not. Maybe not. I wouldn't call a timeout after on this side of 2-minute warning. But I would get a stop here on first down, let it go 2-minute warning, come out second down, boom, timeout. Boom, third down, timeout. Boom. It's fourth down, and we have 1 timeout to work with on offense. That was me if I was the head coach or offensive coordinator. But I know they're going to play conservative because we get the ball to start the second half. But let's pray Ron doesn't play conservative. Snap, hold, and he missed. Or did he make it? He missed. Of course, Dustin. He just had to get one out of him. Man. This could come back to bite us, man. I don't want to be that guy, but I'm just saying, if we lose by 1 point, we're gonna all come back to this. We're gonna all come back to this again. I don't want to be that guy, but we're gonna come back to this if that's the case at the end of this game. Am I lagging? AG a dog Hopkins, bro. Let's go watch football team. Held to the football team. He missed. Hopkins is trash. That might be hurt. Or that might hurt. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to be that guy, but if we lose by 1 point, this could be the reason why. But let's go. Great drive by Heineke, man. Great drive by Heineke in that offense. And the penalties helped us too.
Which allowed them to move it down the field, punching into the end zone on Antonio Gibson's first rushing touchdown of the year.
2 things there, Kev. I mean, DPs, the defensive coordinator for the Falcons, is going to have some choice words for these guys at halftime. Blowing a cover.
Let's go, man. 2:04. I would play aggressive here, man. I would try to give my offense the ball back one more time before half. I really hope they play like that. Okay, Sam Darnold, 2 rushing touchdowns. Let's go. Let's go. 14-13 Panthers. Okay. All right, but I would play aggressive. I would try to get my offense the ball back one time with 1 timeout left. But let's see what they do here. Ryan under center takes a snap. Handoff for Cordell Patterson. Cordell Patterson gets maybe 2. Let's go. Call that or 2-man warner now. Let's go. Second down coming up here. Come on. I'm getting my offense the ball back if I'm Ron Rivera and Jack Del Rio. I'm not playing conservative. I'm playing to win. Donald is cooking the Cowgirls. Yeah, come on, man. I need him to continue to do that. Let me go see this ALDS schedule. Because I think it's Twin Stros, but it's Rays. Let me see. Is it not? I said Twin Stros. Is it Ray Stros and Sox and who? Let me see. Oh no, it's Sox, Astros, Rays. Let me see. Oh, it's TDB. I'm pretty sure the Rays. I don't know. They had the Rays in that picture earlier, like they had a game though. I'm confused. I gotta look that up. Let's get a turnover. Yeah, man. Let's get a turnover. Let's get a 3 and out here, man. Come on. Like I said, I'm not playing conservative here if I'm wrong, bro. I'm playing to win. Let's get a 3 and out here. Get the ball back to your offense with about maybe like let's say 1:20 to go and maybe a timeout. You know, that's just a guess though on the clock. But we should have one timeout if Ron plays his cards right and plays aggressive plays to win. Because if he don't, he's going to hear from me. Whether we win or lose, if he doesn't play aggressive here, he's going to hear from me. Because I don't like that. Hey, Jamal Agnew always going to be in the league, bro. Because his kick return ability is elite. Dustin Hopkins or Dustin always gambling the depth or something, man. The players seem to play harder for Taylor, and I like them. I like him.
That 13-10, Falcons a second and 8 coming up. Yep. Gets a wall.
They love him here in the
That crowd looks weird. Second and 8 coming up here. Heineke, oh no, Ryan Adams got 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, back in the backfield. Takes the snap, drops back the pass. Looking, fires across the middle, incomplete. Let's go, 3rd and 8. So that can save us a timeout for the incompletion. So we can have 2 timeouts. Ron definitely has to be thinking we can get this ball back, man. Come on, D. I need to stop right here. This is huge. Come on, man.
If you don't convert, obviously you're going to give this thing back to Taylor Heineke, who's been red hot. And that Falcons defense,
come on, 3rd and 8.
Too many miscues, either
come on, man.
Coverage or extending drives.
2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Pitch in motion, back in the backfield. Ryan out of the gun. Ball is at about the 31. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Looking, fires deep down the sideline. Turn your head, McTire. Wow, turn your head, Torrey. Turn your head, man. That ball was so much behind him, bro. He just got bailed, bro. Oh my God, fool. Ball is literally behind him. He wouldn't have caught. Just turn your head, bro.
There's McTire grabbing a little bit. Yeah, the 2-hand grab right there.
Well, that just kills everything I just said. Ryan under center.
Expecting either a penalty like he got.
2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Takes the snap. Handoff. Patterson looking for somewhere to go. Finds a crease and he gets maybe 4. That just killed everything I said about possibly getting the ball back.
Washington won the toss to start the game and elected to defer.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ryan under center.
Inside the 40-yard line. Patterson's helmet came off.
Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Ryan looking, fires down the sideline, wide open. He dropped it. We got a break because he was wide open. Let's go.
Runs an excellent route. He had this post set up. He shows the post hard.
Come on. We got another chance here. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Looking, fires. Caught Ridley. Man.
Sliding in front of Kendall Fuller. That'll be a first down inside the 32. Pick up 8.
Why am I hearing everybody else's name on Ridley but William Jackson? Well, that just killed all of our hope to get the ball back. 1st and 10 coming up here. 2 receivers to the left. Matt Ryan hands it off and it's swallowed up by Chase Montez, Matt Ioannidis, and Casey Tuhill or Cole Holcomb. Let's go, man.
And a timeout will be used.
Watch all this penetration up front from the Washington football team. They're winning the line of scrimmage battle.
Come on, man. Knock them out of field goal range, which got to be on the other side of their logo because we know Younghoe Koo got a foot.
First Atlanta timeout. Kurt Menefee, what do you have coming up?
Come on, man.
A halftime show where we'll take you frame by frame through all the early action around the NFL, including the Browns getting candid in Minnesota and the Eagles hoping to bounce back against the Chiefs. It's all coming up in a flash on the Verizon halftime.
Thanks so much. 2 timeouts left for Atlanta. 37 seconds to work with. All to 35 of Washington.
2nd and 13 coming up here. 2 receivers to the right. 1 to the left. Ryan out of the gun. Drops back the pass. Looking. Fires. Caught. Oh, it's dropped by Kyle Pitts. McTire in coverage. Torrey McTire with the coverage on Kyle Pitts. 3rd and long coming up here.
It's fingertips. Those are most important. But thirdly, we got to hang on and secure those footballs, those catches.
Let's go.
We've seen Calvin Ridley. We've seen Zacchaeus. And now we're seeing Kyle Pitts. These guys have got to hang on to the football. When
3rd and 13 coming up here. 2 receivers to the right. 1 to the left. Ryan out of the gun. Ridley in motion. Takes the snap. Drops back the pass. Rollout pass. Looking. Wide open. Calvin Ridley.
Ridley with the catch. Ridley with a first down. Planted that foot and turned upfield to move the chains.
Wide open Ridley. Now this is going to be a tie ball game going into the locker room.
Ridley knows he's got a ton of space to the outside. They're going to roll Matt Ryan, which gives
That's a good play design by Arthur Smith.
To stand back there and withstand that onslaught coming from.
Oh man, 1st and 10 coming up here.
Just roll out to his throwing side.
Takes the snap, drops back the pass, looking high for Kyle Pitts. Call at the 10.
Before he's knocked out by McTire. And he's just shy on the 11-yard line, going out of bounds. Stops the clock with 23 seconds left in the half.
And remember, Tim, they got 2 timeouts left. They're okay running this ball.
23 seconds to go in the half.
Anything to get the clock running because they got the ability to stop it twice. Really in the driver's seat right now.
Blow whistle by the ref.
He's checking to see if he got both feet down on the sideline here. Previous play.
So they're checking to see if he got both feet down here. Oh man, not a good way to close out the half after possibly getting the ball back with 2 timeouts. Not a good way to close out the half for the. Oh, he didn't get 2 feet down. For the defense, as Torrey McTire gets a pass interference call that would have gave Washington the ball back with about a minute and some change left and 2 timeouts. He didn't get 2 feet down, though. He didn't get 2 feet down. We should be good. He's not. Who am I kidding, though, bro? Younghoe Koo is still going to knock this field goal down. Where's Chase Young? I think he was out on that play. I think he was just getting a breather. Come on, D. A big sack rate would be great here. A bad snap over the head of Matt Ryan. Something here would be huge to possibly knock him out of field goal range. That extra point is going to hurt us. I have a feeling. I said, man, if we lose by 1 point, we're going to come back to that. We're going to come back to that, but hopefully let's hope that's not the case. Yeah, Young is taking a breather here. All right, booth review back. This should be an easy call.
Reviewed this.
After review, the pass was incomplete. He'll be second down at the 18-yard line.
Let's go.
24 seconds, 2 more plays.
Got 1 foot
He
in.
ain't out there do that.
Get the second foot in.
Kyle Pitts made that catch way more tougher than it had to be.
Catch for Kyle Pitts, and it's 2nd down and 10 back at the 18-yard line.
These are the
2nd and 10 coming up here. Ryan out of the gun. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right.
2 feet to complete the catch.
With 2 timeouts left for Atlanta with 24 seconds.
Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Ryan looking, fire across the middle, caught Ridley. Ridley's trying to run away from everybody. And he's tackled down by Cameron Curl. 3rd and short coming up here. Oh.
And now 3rd down.
That penalty is huge for Tory McTire, man, because we would have got the ball back down to threatening. They're going to walk away here with at least 3. That makes it a tie game instead of us being up 1 thanks to Dustin Hopkins.
Atlanta trying to grab the lead before halftime.
Absolutely, and Atlanta really needs to bail out their defense right now because they've had sloppy penalties that have extended drives for the Washington football team offense, and they give up that huge touchdown in cover 2. No excuse for that. I know Dean Pease is going to have some choice words.
2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Ryan out of the gun. Pitts in motion. Takes a snap, drops back the pass. Looking, fires underneath, caught Cordell Patterson. Makes a move, touchdown. Touchdown, Falcons. They take the lead into half. Now we don't know how to tackle. Now we don't know how to tackle, huh? Oh, man. Terrible. Terrible. Now all of a sudden we don't know how to tackle. Terrible, man. Tory McTire penalty was huge, bro. Ah, man. What else happened on that drive? Right quick. We don't know how to tackle. Penalty. Dustin Hopkins missing a PAT. Dustin Hopkins missed the PAT. After having a chance to go in the locker room, not only with the lead, but putting on more because we would have got the ball back. If that Tory McTire penalty never happened, we would have got the ball back with about 1 minute and 20 seconds to go and 2 timeouts. It leads to a Matt Ryan pass to Cordell Patterson for a touchdown. Now we trail by 4. Oh, man. Dustin will be our downfall if it comes down to a tight game. I agree. Defense still. Penalties, man. Oh. Penalty was so big, man. I don't understand why William Jackson isn't shadowing their best receiver, bro. Like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't get it at all, man. I'm gonna watch that Cowboys game. There's a minute left in that first half. 7-7.5 for the Giants and Saints. That's a great push by the Bears for offensive line. 14-0 for the Bears. Am I the only one that believe Minnesota should be 3-0 right now? Like, I honestly, somebody answer. Am I the only one? Like, I really believe Minnesota should be 3-0 right now. They lost the game to the Cardinals. I guess they got cheated in week 1. Was it the Browns? And then last week they won, right? They should be 3-0, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Vikings definitely should be 3-0. All right, 1:40 to go in the second quarter for the Cowboys game. I'm watching it now. I'll commentate that since our game's at half. Dak out of the gun. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Draws back the pass. Looking, fires. Cooper, first down and more at midfield. Come on, Carolina. Hey, Carolina uniforms are sweet, bro. Light blue, black pants. 3 receivers to the right, left. Keep mixing it up, bro. Tripping. 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Empty set for Dak. Takes the snap, drives back the pass. Sack him. Dang it. Panthers is letting us down big time. Well, they're up 1. Blake Jarwin was wide open. I'm glad he got hit. Oh, it was Dalton Schultz. Sorry. Ooh, tipped. I miss Darby. Darby's hurt right now, though. I'm not saying he would have got hurt here, but, like, he's hurt. So, I mean, we got him for that one good year that he stayed healthy. Letting a gadget player Patterson beat us again on the coordinator. Ball at midfield for the Cowboys. Come on, Carolina. Let's go, Carolina. Pressure by Carolina. Now Carolina just forced a 3 and out, and they're about to get the ball back with about 49 seconds left and 3 timeouts. Let's go, Carolina. Come on. Oh, snap. Let me make hold up, bro. Hold up. I gotta make sure. Let me make sure something quick. Collins, yeah, I can't wait till we cut Collins this all season, man. I hate him, bro. And I don't want to use the word hate because like that's a strong word because like I don't hate him as a person, but like as a player, man, dude is so bad. Let me see. Dang, bro, I didn't think I just showed the game a little bit, bro. Dang it. Not mean to do that. Not mean to do that, bro. Goodness, man. Dang it. Let me make sure my channel ain't get messed up, bro. Cause you know they be tripping about showing the game. Dang it, man. Sam Donald just got sacked. Come on, man. Come on, Carolina, man. All right, so Carolina's more than likely going to take the ball into the locker rooms with a 1-point lead. Let me see here. Oh, my man Rio Robinson's at Mark Holmes' house. Yo, that's tough. I didn't even know that. I don't believe in the Rivera, huh? Whoa. What you mean you don't believe in Rivera? I miss Darby so much. I don't believe in Ron Rivera. Y'all, it's not Jack. It's the same two players in the secondary, Jackson and Collins. Ron Rivera is looking like he's a 90-year-old on the sideline, like cancer took a lot of energy out of him. All right, now, come on. I want to, but the defense just looked the same every week. SMH Fuller is the blame to Jackson. Did Hopkins miss the extra point? Yeah, he missed the extra point. Bench Landon for real or for Reeves? Hey, that's a good point. I I didn't even think about Jeremy Reeves. Is he active? I don't think he's active. I think he's on the practice squad. I could be wrong though. Man, Reeves, Shays, somebody other than Landon Collins, man. Cause dude, Collins, Fuller, Bostic, and Holcomb needs to be cut. Cole Holcomb, I don't want to say he needs to be cut. Nah, I'm not. Everybody else, Bostic, Fuller, and Holcomb are the only two I say shouldn't be cut. They're crazy. But Collins, yeah, man. Get out the zone and blitz with the linebackers and help the front four. Yeah, Reeves is really good. Is he on the practice? I'm trying to think. Is he act? I think he's on the practice squad. But Reeves was really good for us when he stepped in for DeShazer Everett. Even DeShazer Everett. Anybody other than Landon Collins, bro. Please. Our biggest problem ain't the D line. Our corners and safety playing garbage. Our depth on this team overall is bad. D. Everett would be better than Landon. We gotta trade him now. Now nobody's gonna want Landon Collins, man. Our best bet is to cut him after this season. Especially with Terry having to get paid. Oh, I can't wait for Terry to get paid, man. He deserves every penny. I can't wait for Terry. Hey, predict while we're at halftime, because Terry's getting paid this offseason. That's no question about it. We're not waiting till the fourth year. He's getting paid this offseason. Predict Terry McLaurin's predict Terry's contract. I was just looking down to see if my stream was good. Am I talking through my Yeti? I don't think I am. I think I'm talking through my camera. Hold up. Yeah. I've been talking through my camera this whole time, fool. Wow. All right, I just switched to the Yeti. Can you guys hear me? It should be way better now. I'm just hooked up. I was talking through my camera, and the camera microphone isn't bad, but I. 5 years, $62 million for Terry. Not even top 20. Who's not top 20? 4 years, $62 million. What does that equal out to per year? Let me see. That's 15 per. That's a good contract for Terry. 5 years, that's even better, but I don't think Terry is going to take $12 million. And Terry's worth more than $12 million a year. Now that may be a team friendly deal because he's like, oh, I want everybody else to eat too, but Terry's worth way more than $12 million. Let's be real. Alrighty, so the game's back on here. Come on, oh. Let's get it cracking, man. I'm going to turn the TV up a little bit, bro. It's child low. Kick is away. Carter fields it out of the end zone. Up to the 20. Oh, DeAndre Carter to the 30. DeAndre Carter, 40, 50, 40. He's all the way touchdown. Let's go. It was a matter of time before he broke one. Let's go. 99-yard return. It was a matter of time, man. You saw it. It was a matter of time before he broke one. Through the weeks, even going back to the preseason. It was a matter of time before he broke one.
Any day of the week. Excellent job.
It was a matter of time before he broke one. Let's go. It was come on, Hopkins.
101 yards.
He missed it again. Oh my God, bruh.
Have a kickoff return for a touchdown as the extra point is missed again by Hopkins. But let's watch this again from the
Hopkins is killing us, man.
For 6.
101 for number 1, just weaving through traffic.
Let's go, man. It was a matter of time, bro. But Hopkins is killing us, dude.
Fired up about that. He wanted one more point. He didn't get one more point because that's 2 misses.
My
today.
God, Hopkins.
The upright for Dustin Hopkins, and it stays 19-17.
It's gonna come back to kill us. This game better not come down to a 2-point conversion.
Story of resilience, Mark Sanchez. His brother, Kalen Carter, died at the age of 17 in 2013. Had heart complications. He collapsed before his senior year of high school, went into a coma, and he never woke up. Before he died, DeAndre promised his younger brother he would make it to the league for both of them. It was both of their dreams to play in the National Football League.
Let's go, bro. 101-yard return for DeAndre Carter. It was a matter of time.
Hadn't ever scored a touchdown at any point since he originally signed undrafted with the Ravens.
DeAndre Carter returns a kick for 101 yards.
The very first time.
No, Cordell. No. Tackle him. Tackle him. Tackle him. Tackle him. All right, cool.
Times on a kick return, and Patterson tripped up at the 32-yard line. A lot of action early. Let's check in with Laura Oakman. Laura?
Well, that kickoff return is exactly what Arthur Smith.
Let's go, man. You guys saw it. You saw it throughout the preseason, week 1. He was going to return one eventually, and I said that in my streams. He was going to return one eventually. It was a matter of time. Come on, D. Ryan under center. Takes a snap. Handoff. Let's go. Everybody over there. Collins, Bostic for a minimum gain. Let's go, man. Come on.
A 19-17 lead for Washington. In a ball game that has seen some back and forth action, and the biggest play.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ryan under center. One receiver to the left, one to the right. Lisa is the command that Ryan is saying. Play action fake. Looking, fires across the middle, wide open. They're killing us with these play action fakes across the middle, man.
For Atlanta, as we get a game break from Carissa.
Come on.
Thanks, Kevin. Giant Saints tied at 7. Opening drive of the second half. Watch Taysom Hill.
Oh my God, Taysom Hill. Oh my God. Oh my God.
On the second of the year, Saints in front 14-7.
Goodness. Ryan under center.
So thank you very much. First down and 10.
Kind of in like an odd form formation here. First and 10. Ball's at almost midfield. If not, it is. Takes a snap. Play action fake. Looking, fires deep down the sideline. Turn your head, William. And it's caught. And it's a flag. We dropped it. It's a flag. Penalty flag. Battling with William Jackson. And I felt like William Jackson turned his head, man.
See what the call is here.
Can I see?
Looks like it's going to be on the defense.
Pass interference. Defense.
I felt like he turned his head, man. I felt like he turned his head. I don't know. Let me see.
Too much grabbing at the top. Too much grabbing at the top there.
I don't know. I guess.
21 personnel. It's 2 halfbacks.
Penalties killing us, man.
As the white hat goes over to talk to the coaches and get the clocks in here.
Please set the play clock to 25 seconds. 2-5.
All right. Kev, you heard on those last couple plays the Rita call and the Lisa call. Now, Rita and Lisa for Matt Ryan in this offense right now, in this package, he's letting them know which way we're going to play fake.
First and 10 coming up here.
The Rita obviously was to the right, Lisa to the left. Don't forget, as smart as these guys are, we're still football players now.
Takes a snap under center. Takes a snap. Handoff. Looking, and he's tackled down by James McWilliams, Jonathan Allen. Penalties is killing us, man.
James Smith Williams in there in the mix.
And it's just an excellent job of knowing, hey, you got a 14-year vet. Let's get up to the line of scrimmage, show like we're going to hurry up. Make the defense declare, undress him a little bit, and find number 26, Landon Collins. If he wants to come down and play the run, then we're going to play action him. If he wants to stay back in a 2-deep shell with 2 safeties.
Empty set for the Falcons. 2 receivers to the right, 3 to the left. Ryan Nazagun, 2nd and 8 coming up here. Jaws back to pass. Quick pass across the middle. Sit down route for Hayden Hurst. And he's tackled down by John. Yo, fumble! Fumble! Let's go! Go! Get that block, Jay! Go! Let's go! Let's go!
we'll see what ends up here. Everybody's sort of trickling down to the other end of the
Who
field.
caused it? Fumble, go home, go! It's a fumble. Let's go. Let's go. Cole Holcomb, huge play. Let's go, man. Hey, Cole Holcomb, you gotta make Matt Ryan miss right there, though, man. Let's go. Come on. Great play by Cole Holcomb. Wait, what they call? Oh, it wasn't a fumble? I'm tripping. What happened? Wow, what? Wait, what?
He doesn't need help tackling. He goes for the ball. Excellent job by him.
Wait, what?
This play stops before it starts.
Wait, what?
A little chaotic here in the early stages of this third quarter.
Prior to the snap, timeout. Washington, their first 30-second timeout.
Wait, what?
Del Rio looks perplexed on the sideline.
That's not a wait. What? That's not a fumble?
19-17, Washington by a pair before this 3rd and 3 from Atlanta. This week, Thursday Night Football comes to Fox.
They said the player stopped before the fumble because of forward progress. But they didn't blow the whistle dead though. Did they blow the play dead? What? That's not a fumble? If that's not a fumble, maybe what? What?
Fumble here for Hayden Hurst.
And Holcomb sees his guy. He said, hey, he's got him held up for a second. I'm going to go try and rip this ball out. Excellent.
So why did we call a timeout, bro? We just wasted a timeout. I'm so confused, man. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Empty set for Matt Ryan. Takes the snap, just back the pass. Quick pass over the middle, caught Hayden Hurst, wide open. Wait, I'm so confused.
And watch this. Sometimes as a 14-year-old, 14-year veteran, and as a first-year commentator, you get fooled. Matt Ryan and I both thought Holcomb was coming, and they made an R call. You heard him up front, R. That means go to the guy on the right side of the center.
How is that not a fumble? What,
we
like?
both wrong. I was listening to Matt.
Oh, well, I had to wipe my memory clear. Because, like,
and they threw him for a loop there. Excellent job confusing the offense.
Injury down, Cole Holcomb now.
Cole Holcomb is down after the play. He has been
Oh,
the field today.
what? How is that not a fumble though? Like, so can someone tell what did they call on the play? Like, did they say? Let me see. Forward progress.
Where he's looking on the screen, he's looking at Kyle Pitts down at the bottom of your screen right here. Looking that safety down, boom, knowing he's going to throw that ball over the top. And the landmark for this ball is so important.
So they said it was, let me see.
Field. Matt Ryan's just throwing to a spot. He's watching that safety, getting him to jump Kyle Pitts, and he's letting Cordero Patterson, a guy he's never played with before, handle the rest of the play. That's an incredible amount of trust.
1st and 10 coming up here.
Excellent execution.
Ball is at the 10. Ryan under center takes a snap, handoff, and we blow it up. Oh my God, Tim Settle blows it up. That was so bad. Tim Settle would not settle. That was so bad.
It must be National Kevin Day. Nice work, Kev. Settle.
It is.
You nailed it.
That is so bad.
Hope everyone's celebrating with Kevin in their lives.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ryan not at the gun. 2 receivers to the right. 1 to the left. Hayden Hurst in motion. Ryan out of the gun. Draws back the pass. Looking. Fires across the middle. Dropped. Incomplete. Kendall Fuller in coverage of Kyle Pitts. Holding the 3 here, man.
And the elusive first.
See? After we hold the 3 here, we could be up.
so close
What?
here.
If he makes the first, we have 2, right? If he makes the first one,
Off the hands and Fuller's left hand.
that's 14-17. Then if he makes that one, it's 20-17 or what? Am I 21-17? So yeah, we'll be up 1, not 2.
Dangerously closer.
My math all over the place. But nevertheless, we'll be up 1 instead of being down by 1. Come on, empty set for Matt Ryan. 2 receivers to the right, 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Drives back to pass. Looking, fires down the sideline. Oh my God, Cordell Patterson is killing us. 3 touchdowns for Cordell Patterson.
And a 14-yard touchdown gives the Falcons the lead.
Oh, what's this nice, pretty little back shoulder for Patterson. Right on Kendall Fuller. Look at him, just stutter him at the line. Just hold him for half a second. And hey, I love this height advantage out there for Daryl Patterson. Receiver.
Cordell Patterson, 3 touchdowns.
Matt Ryan's going to find him and get him in the end zone. What great execution. What an idea to bring him over from Chicago by Dave Ragone. Happy birthday to him, by the way. But an excellent
3 touchdowns for Cordell Patterson, and they're going to go for 2 here. Empty set, 2 receivers to the right, 3 to the left. Under center is Matt Ryan. Takes the snap, fakes the pitch, rollout pass, looking, all day to throw, fires across the middle. Oh, he dropped it. Is that Jonathan Allen in coverage?
A 4-point game. Extra.
So instead of a 6-point game, it's a 4-point game.
Between Washington and Atlanta. 23-19. 3 touchdown catches for Cordell Patterson. A career high for Patterson. 3.
As much as I want to blame the refs for that, because I really felt like that was a fumble, we still couldn't get a stop. And Cordell Patterson is killing us. Fuller needs to go. Ben saying, we're not cutting Fuller, bro. We just paid him endless bread. We're not cutting him, bro. Oh, man. We have 2 long-term deals at cornerback or at DB. Both are trash. That's what the comments said, not me. Let me go. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Touchdown, Saints. It's coming back, though. Dang it. The Jonathan Allen corner. Jonathan Allen corner over Kendall Fuller.
He turned himself into a valuable player throughout his NFL career. Began as a wide receiver, shifted his role to a running back role, now playing a little bit of everywhere. Slot, wide receiver, running back, been on special teams, 9 touches, 98 total yards, career high 3 touchdown catches for Cordell Patterson.
Kick is away. DeAndre Carter is going to obviously field this, or he's not. He's going to take a touchback.
Last time.
Our offense is back on the work. back on the field finally, and the place kicker just got hurt. Oh.
And as he came down on his right leg, oh my goodness.
The place kicker just got hurt, grabbing his hamstring. That is odd.
Kickoff into the end zone, and Nizelek down after the kick.
Taysom Hill just threw a pick.
Younghoe Koo may be pressed into kickoff duty as well as extra point. Nizelek up and walking the sideline. More importantly, maybe pressed into punt duty.
That is odd.
Limping to the sideline, former Georgia Bulldog Cameron Nizelek.
Offense finally back to work. Heineke out of the gun. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left.
Just continue to let the offense work.
Heineke draws back the pass. Play action fake. Looking, fires across the middle. Wide open, Terry McLaurin caught.
To the 45, a pickup of 20 as we check back in with Carissa Thompson in Los Angeles.
Thanksgiving Cowboys trailing 14-13. Dak Prescott.
God, come on, Carolina.
35-yard score.
Dallas scored again.
Second of the day, Cowboys up 20-14. Kevin?
Come on, Carolina. Heineke under center. It's like in a heavy formation here. In motion is Seals Jones. Heineke under center. 2 receivers to the left. Takes a snap. Play action fake. Looking, setting up the screen. High for Antonio Gibson. Antonio Gibson trying to get out there. Brandon Sheriff with the block. Makes a move. First down. Brandon Sheriff. Did you see the athletic play by Brandon Sheriff? He flew. Oh, I got to write that down. But that is a great block by Brandon Sheriff.
Watch how he sets up this block. Watch Antonio Gibson. He's going to wait for Brandon Sheriff. Watch this. He's going to come out in front of him, boom, and make this block out on the edge. And so much harder out on the edge. He gets away with that a little bit. It kind of cut. He went like halfway waist height cut right there.
Let's go. 1st and 10 coming up here at midfield. Heineke. Play action fake. Rollout pass. Looking. Fires deep down the field. Terry. Oh, incomplete. That was just not enough arm strength on that ball. I would have threw it to De'Ami Brown though. He looked like he was wide open.
Uncork one. Unfortunately, he's got to get this ball out sooner. It took him.
Bro, Terry beat him, man. We need that ball, man, to be out there quicker and more like a stronger ball. That
play by Harris to break that up.
Heineke missed him, and now we're gonna run on 2nd and 10. Be forced to complete on the 3rd and long.
Samuel back in the game.
Heineke under center. Takes the snap. That's a pitch for Antonio Gibson. Antonio Gibson trying to get that edge, and he gets maybe 3. What did I say? Scott Turner is so predictable.
Inside the Atlanta.
And sometimes that's not a bad thing, but in this case, you guys know after an incomplete on 1st and 10, I hate a pass. I hate a run. If you're going to run the ball, do it on 1st down, man. But 3rd and 5 coming up here.
Got to get this ball airborne sooner. We saw Matt Ryan anticipate that deep ball to Cordero.
Oh, come on, Heineke. I need you to put that out in front of Terry, man.
He slams on the brakes. 1,
wide open, bro. You gotta throw that, man. Put it on him. Put the ball where he should be. Don't wait until he runs his route and then put it on him. It's too late. Empty set for Heineke. 3 receivers to the left. Draws back to pass. Looking. Fires down the sideline. Looking for Seals Jones off the fingertips. You got to catch that ball, man. Again, guarantee Logan Thomas catches that.
That was almost intercepted. Harris this time on Seals Jones.
I guarantee Logan Thomas catches that ball.
A guy that he's got a little more rapport with, a guy that's had.
I guarantee he catches that ball.
That's when these injuries really
We're going for this, right?
Critical moments and critical 3rd downs. That's when you need your best playmakers on the field. Unfortunately, he's out with an injury.
Yeah, we're going for this. Yeah, we have to. This is a great call. I like this. 4th and 5 coming up here. 3 receivers to the left. 1 to the right. Draws back the pass. Heineke looking. Fires underneath. Wide open first. Curtis Samuel. First down and more. Makes a move. Spins. Flag down.
The value of Curtis Samuel. There is a flag down, but Samuel able to move the chains for the third time today if it stands?
I think that was on a Luakon 54.
Let's go! Holding defense, baby. First down. Let's go. Great play call by Scott Turner. Great gutsy call from Ron Rivera for going for this. It was no brainer though. Like, it wasn't nothing like I didn't expect him not to go for it. Dustin Hopkins can't make that field goal. It's actually too long for a field goal and it's too short for a punt. So I knew he was gonna go for this. So great. First and 10 coming up here. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Heineke on the center. In motion is De'Ami Brown. Takes the snap. Handoff for Gibson. Gibson makes a move. Gibson makes a move and runs up for about 5 or 6. Gibson hasn't had that long run today, but he has some. He's been having a solid, good day, man. For 5, 6, 7, 4. Like, he hasn't had that huge run, but man. 2nd and 4 coming up here. Handoff for Gibson again. Gibson cuts back. First down. Let's go, man. It's like a constant diet of 5, 6, and 4, and 8, and 9. And it's like that's what I like. I love the big explosive runs, but I like a constant diet of just continuing to just do it and do it. And I like that. 1st and 10 coming up here.
Take a deep breath here, blow up. Not the end of the world. Burn a timeout. Catch your breath here.
Heineke out of the gun. 2 receivers to the right. In motion is Adam Humphries. Long receiver to the left is Terry McLaurin. Looks that way. Looking. All the way to throw. Fire across the middle. High. For De'Ami Brown. He gets hit. It's a flag. Hey! Late hit. Let's go. Defensive receiver. I don't know if it was late hit, but it's going to be called for defensive receiver right there. Let's go.
Arthur Smith, it's uncatchable. And he's politicking, saying, hey, he hit him with the shoulder. He's not headhunting out there.
I know that ball is uncatchable. Hey, I'll take it, though. If this was us on the other foot, I would be mad. But I'll take it. Oh, never mind. They're going to pick it up, of course. Of course they're going to pick it up. But if that was us, they would have called it. Of course. I ain't mad. I'm mad at it because if it was us, they would have called it. But at the same time, I'm not mad because it's a good no call. I can't lie. It's a good no call. But I guarantee you, if that was us on the other side of that, they would have called it.
I think in real time, it's hard to tell. But I think
2nd and 10 coming up here. And of course, here we're going to run the ball. He's going to set up a 3rd down. Same old, same old. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. In motion is Adam Humphries. Handoff. J.D. McKissick breaks one, lowers his shoulder, first down. I was right on guessing the play call, but at least it worked out this time. Like I said, I don't have a problem with it, of course, if it works out. Let's go, man. First down. We're up tempo here. 3 receivers to the left, none to the right. Gibson or Heineke out of the gun. Takes a snap. Handoff for McKissick. McKissick up the middle. Maybe gets 2 or 3.
Dante Fowler, first Falcon to get there. 2nd and goal.
2nd
and goal coming up here. Come on, Scott.
I feel like that's the kind of quarterback Taylor Heineke is, too. He wants the ball in his hand, and he wants it fast. Not a lot of time
Come on.
to think about these things in the huddle.
Let's get a read option going, Scott.
He's your ultimate, street football kind of quarterback.
Let's get a read option going.
Let's see if he can be real sharp here down the goal line and make something.
2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Heineke out of the gun in motion as Adam Humphries takes a snap. Handoff. McKissick gets maybe 1. I don't like that play call, man. I don't. You ran it on 1st down. You ran it on 2nd down. No.
So he can make plays like
have a design like a rollout pass or something like that. Or something, man. 3rd and goal coming up here.
In the secondary, but they need him at
We're 2 for 5 on 3rd downs. We got to score right here. We got to score right here. We need 7.
He just took it all on himself.
Come on.
Said, I'll turn it back in and I'll get him.
Come on, Taylor.
Coach, I'm ready to roll.
3 receivers to the left. Takes the snap. Play action fake. Looking. Pressure's in his face. Hit as he throw. He nearly threw a pick. Nearly threw a pick.
Nearly had the pick in the end zone to turn Washington away. Instead, Washington will settle for a field goal try.
Came in unblocked.
The pressure, speeding up Heineke's play clock right there. His time clock in the pocket. That alarm was going off for him. He had to get that ball airborne. Unfortunately, Atlanta just dropping a couple picks.
That's a bad. Like, what is that play call? Like a 21-yard attempt for Dustin Hopkins. Oh, he finally makes it. We should be up what?
2 extra points today.
We should be up what? 24-23. But what was I about to say here? That what was that play design? Because it looked like Terry and Dayami were running into each other. Were they trying to create some type of rub route or something like that? So at least we got 3 out of that. I didn't even update the scoreboard. Oh, let me do that. I didn't even know I didn't update the scoreboard. It still says 19-17. What is it, 23-22? All right, there it go. Just when you think Lord Norv is calling a good game, he reverts back. But what a wasted drive. I would have ran it again. They should have just ran it up the middle with Gibson. Hey, like I said, I didn't like the run on second down just because you ran it on first down. But if you're going to run it there on third down, again, if he doesn't get it, of course, I'm going to say I don't like the call. But a run with Gibson right there, I wouldn't have been too mad at. What else happened on that drive there? I'm trying to think. For my notes. What is the last thing I wrote down? Brandon Sheriff headed to the locker room. What happened with Brandon Sheriff? Brandon Sheriff gets up hobbling under his own power to the locker room. What happened? Washington players are taking a knee as Brandon Sheriff is being attended by trainers. From replay, it looks like he got rolled up on. So not a good sign, bro. Brandon Sheriff is headed to the locker room under his own power, though. But he got rolled up on.
A huge loss. 4-time.
Alrighty, so Cornelius Lucas is going to be coming in, right?
For Washington.
He's a big stud out of Iowa. He's the one who anchors that line along with Chase Rue.
No, not. I'm dumb. Not Cornelius Lucas. I meant Wes Schweitzer. My fault.
But the issue here
I said, why did I say Cornelius Lucas? Probably because I wanted him starting at left tackle.
So, I guarantee you,
but
that communication between Sheriff and Cosby, that's going to be an issue.
Wes Schweitzer is coming back or coming in the game. Come on, D. Can I get a stop, please? Cordell Patterson breaks it out from his own end zone.
It's kind of like a binky inside right there.
Oh, good hit. Khalid Hudson, I believe, with the hit.
Yards deep, tripped up at the 17-yard line. Atlanta.
Come on, man. Let's go, D. Give me a stop, man.
SmackDown season premiere on Fox.
It's a WWE coronation.
Who still watches? Man, wrestling, man. I don't even mean to sound like, because I'm like, obviously not. But like, when I used to watch wrestling, man, like the 2010, 2008, man, it was so fun, man. Now this stuff is just. Two receivers to the right. Takes the snap. Play action fake from Matt Ryan. Looking. Fires down the field. Incomplete pass. Bobby McCain and Kendall Fuller closed in on Calvin Ridley.
Had his hands on it and just couldn't secure it.
This has been the story all year. Granted, this would have been an excellent catch. For Ridley, it's these drops. It's right at the end of the play, securing the football through the ground.
Oh, that is a tough catch, bro. I know he dropped it, but initially, like,
in the first part of this season.
Ryan under center, two receivers to the right, one to the left. Back in the backfield. Takes a snap, handoff. And he gets maybe 4 or 3. Wayne Gallman tackled down by Jonathan Allen.
Well, you guys have a good game in Atlanta and a pretty good one going on in Dallas as well.
Well, Dallas is running away with this game versus Carolina. 26-14.
They missed the 2-point conversion, but it's now a 12-point Cowboy lead over the Panthers. Carolina, of course, undefeated coming into today, Kevin.
3rd and 7 coming up here. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Ryan out of the gun. 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Kyle Pitts in motion. Takes the snap, drops back the pass. Pressure's on, fires across the middle. Is caught by Kyle Pitts. First down. God, I mean Jamin Davis, man. I need Jamin Davis in the game, man. Why is John Bostic right there?
Check the top side of the screen, understanding he's got pressure.
Oh, man.
Drilling that ball right inside there, right behind John Bostic before he got a chance.
1st and 10 coming up here, Matt Ryan. Under center. In motion. Handoff. Tries to go bounce back, and he gets maybe 2. Tackled down by Chase Young.
Fortunate there wasn't pressure on him immediately, Mark, because that had a little bobble when he got the handoff.
It didn't look like a very secure handoff. And that is terrifying when you go through your bootleg thing.
Is that Mark Sanchez or his voice cracking? OC, I know y'all hear that.
It doesn't feel as clean, and it looks a little funky, like it was a little high handoff. But we
2nd and 7 coming up here.
He's got a lot of slack.
Ryan, empty set. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left.
The onus is on him. He's got to step up and make some of those big catches that they're used to in Atlanta.
Ryan draws back the pass. Looking, quick pass for Kyle Pitts. Sit down route, and he's caught and he's tackled down after gain at maybe 5. So 3rd and short coming up here. Come on, D. I need a stop here.
Remember, that was the emphasis coming into this game. They were so poor on 3rd and short. Coach said to be ready for some exotic plays. This doesn't look like the personnel where Felipe Franks will be in the game, but he said we've got to be better. Whatever it takes, and Matt Ryan says it starts with the details. That's communication in the huddle, communication at the line of scrimmage, and execution.
3 receivers to the left or right, 1 to the left. Cordell Patterson. Ryan out of the gun. 3rd and 2 coming up here. Draws back the pass. Looking, fires across the middle, caught. Right between Jamin Davis and Cameron Curl. First down, Atlanta.
But Matt Ryan still has no problem finding tight windows to fit that football into.
Just as cool as the other side of the pillow. This is so smooth. And you see that he had a chance to lead him with that ball, and he felt the corner's presence outside of California.
About 2 minutes and 9 seconds to go in this 3rd quarter here.
Back shoulder slightly. Instead of hitting him on the 8 of the 18, he hit him on the 1 of the 18. That's how close and how accurate.
Takes the snap. Play action rollout for Matt Ryan. Looking, fires. Nobody. Incomplete. I wonder. No, he was outside the pocket. Okay.
Look at this pressure up front that they're applying.
That is great pressure, man.
Matt Ryan's going to make his fake. Get out of there.
Casey Tuill's getting a lot of playing time, huh?
A great job. Try not to make chicken soup out of chicken. You know what, Kev?
I do, but I will not say it because it's a family broadcast. 2nd and 10 at midfield. Ridley.
Matt Ryan out of the gun. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Back in the backfield. 2nd and 10 coming up here. Play action fake. Looking. Fires. Caught. Calvin Ridley. These soft. Oh, my God, man. It's about to kill me. Like, these soft coverages, man. Like, goodness, bro. We're just surrendering 7-8 yards, man. Like, another 3rd and 2 coming up here. We're getting a stop right here, man. I already know we are.
Just slightly break his back pedal move and turn and run.
We're getting a stop right here. Let's go. I know. 3rd and 2. They're going to try to run it, and we're going to stuff it. If it's a rollout pass, we're all over. 3rd and 2 coming up here. Draws back the pass. Looking, fires down the sideline. Looking, caught. Oh, he dropped it. God, thank you. Because, man, that ball was a little bit behind Calvin Ridley, and he burned William Jackson. Well, I wouldn't say burned William Jackson, but he He got past him, and if that he had the catch, he just couldn't haul it in.
It's just the last part of those catches.
We caught another break, man.
Now remember, Cameron Nizelek was injured on the kickoff. More Oakland told us during the break.
So they're going to go for it on 4th and 2 because Cameron Nizelek was injured on the kickoff, and they don't want to punt it. So empty set for Matt Ryan here. 2 receivers to the right, 3 to the left. Draws back the pass. Looking, fires, or he gets away from the sack, rolls out, looking, fires down the field. He's in. No, he breaks off. He throws it. Pick. Why did he catch it? Why would he catch it?
Bobby McCain in one of the weirder interceptions you're going to see.
Why would he catch it? So much just went on in that play, but why would he catch it, man? He's just trying to pad his stats.
McCain gets his first interception of the year. How did he shrug off the Chase Young hit? And then he throws the pick.
Why would he catch it, though? Why would he catch it, man? You got to spam square, bro. Spam square and swat the ball. Why would you? Why? You just wanted to patch your stats. Why are you catching that, man?
Like he was.
Oh, my face isn't being shown.
There are flags down right where Matt Ryan ended this play, and the official's still talking.
Wait, flag? I'm so confused.
Helmet to helmet. I don't know. He might have been down. Once he got hit and then fell down.
Wait, what are they gonna call? Helmet to helmet or Chase Young?
With the head and neck area.
Yep.
Is he
There's
down?
The hit. Here comes. Hopefully his knee's down from Matt Ryan and the Falcons. Yep. There you go.
It is down. Not hopefully for Matt Ryan and the Falcons. That was 4th down. They'd rather have the interception, which would have given them about 30 more yards of field position for the defense to work with.
Wait.
Good point. I mean,
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
Roughing the passer on Chase Young. You can't hit him above the head. I don't like that call, though, man.
It's not going to matter because it'll be a first down either way, but man.
Oh, wow, man. Wow.
Is with us in our Fox studios in Los Angeles, and we've all been
wow.
trying to sort this play out. Dean, what do you make of the weirdness that was this 4th and 2 play for Atlanta?
On a Matt Ryan interception, Chase Young gets flagged for unnecessary roughness.
They're just saying the penalty will be enforced from the previous spot. Go ahead, Dean.
Oh.
But the penalty is going to be enforced from the previous spot. It's not enforced from where Ryan's knee was down because it's a live ball foul. It happened during the play.
He realized still had the ball in his hand, bro. I understand, like, you're not supposed to hit him in the head or neck, but, like, come on, bro. It wasn't malicious. It wasn't nothing. And, like, that's a terrible call, bro. I don't care, bro.
Ends up with a first down on Washington 27-yard line. Really weird play, Dean Blandino.
Very strange, but we've been involved in strange plays before.
Yes, we have, and it's all figured out now, and Arthur Smith is very happy with how this turned out.
And Matt Ryan and the quarterback in the booth up here, because I was thinking like a quarterback.
First and 10 coming up here. Heavy formation for the Falcons. 1 receiver to the right, 1 to the left.
After all that, it's first down at the 27 of Atlanta.
Takes a snap. Handoff for Cordell Patterson. Cordell Patterson tries to get the edge. He does, and he's first down and more, up to the Washington's 12. Cordell Patterson is just eating us alive.
And they're just loading up this box, daring Atlanta to run. But what they forgot about, and they didn't account for, is Cordell Patterson. Listen, that ball's supposed to hit off tackle. Once you go outside the tight end on these stretch zone runs like that, you're on your own. You got no blockers outside.
Matt Ryan under center. Handoff for Cordell Patterson again. And he gets about 6.
Inside the 10 to the 9. Cordell Patterson is having himself a day. Best known for kickoff return prowess, 8 career kickoff return touchdowns. But today's known for everything else. 111 total yards, career high 3 touchdowns, all catches.
Well, you got I don't know, bro.
Davis here.
Matt Ryan under center, 2 receivers to the left. Takes the snap, handoff, trying to get the edge, and he gets maybe 2. So 3rd and short coming up here. That was the last play of the third quarter. But here's my thing. Like, I understand you're trying to protect the quarterback. You can't hit him in the head or neck. But like that wasn't a vicious play or anything. It wasn't nothing bad about it. He still had the ball in his hand. All Chase Young was trying to do was try to sack him or try to force an incompletion, man. And he shrugged it off at that too. So like it's not like it affected him or nothing, man. Brandon Sherritt back to Washington sideline, though. Rhiannon Walker says, that's such a horrible break for Washington. Went from getting an interception by Bobby McCain to possible sack from Chase Young to forced turnover on the downs to the Falcons getting a first down for roughing the passer, and now they're in the red zone. Remember when Jack's defense got gashed by the Redskins? I think you're talking about the Raiders. When the coaches said, yeah, I do. I remember that 2016 when we killed them. Week 3 was it? And then week 4 we played the Chiefs and Monday Night Football and we had a chance to win. But I want to say Josh Dawkins dropped a touchdown in the back of the end zone. Yep. Dave in DC, my man Dave in DC says, what was the call? He was out of the pocket, the ball moving, terrible call. Yeah, I know, the play really cost us the game, man. Remember, he's been out of the league for 2 years before Ron picked him up. Matt Ryan barely took a hit. We're still standing after that. That's what I'm saying. Chase looking like he's playing with two-hand touch. Like I said, man, I understand you want to protect the quarterbacks. You don't want them taking hits, but like the dude literally was he still had the ball. So Chase Young had all rights to try to hit him. And then even after he threw the ball, he shrugged off of Chase Young's potential hit and then threw the ball down the field. So it's not like it fit. Like, that's a terrible call, man. Oh, man, we got a hold on the 3 here now, man. Got a hold on the 3.
So one of these teams feels better and one starts to worry a little bit. 2-2 versus 1-3 is a big difference. Both teams talked about it this week. This is the play that's kept this now 12-play drive.
Like, come on, bro. That's
on Chase Young. Matt Ryan ended up down.
That's a terrible call. Like, his neck didn't jerk or anything. Like,
that was all erased because of the roughing the passer call.
3rd and 3 coming up here. We need to hold in the 3.
This is the 13th play of the drive.
In motion, Calvin Ridley, 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Ryan out of the gun, back in the backfield, draws back the pass. Looking, steps up, fires underneath, and oh my God, man. Oh, touchdown. Missed the tackle and breaks 3 tackles. Who missed that tackle? Was it Bobby McCain?
Look at Matt Ryan knowing exactly.
Oh no, that was John Boss. Who was that? John Boston that missed the tackle?
Impressive run after catch. Look at Matt Ryan. He feels this pressure. He feels this game up front.
John Boston missed the tackle.
1, 2, 3, 4 tackles. Right.
Broke 4 tackles.
A field goal, a 4-point game. Instead, they give up the touchdown. The determination and the willpower of Mike Davis.
Mike Davis.
Why does every game have to be like this, man? Mike Davis touchdown. Washington missed 4 opportunities to tackle him. John Bostic missed it. Now Washington trails 23 or 22-30. Like that defense is like the defense couldn't get off the field there. That's totally understandable. But that I go back to the flag. That is a bad call, man. That's a bad call. Still a lot of time left here, man. But goodness. I don't care if Chase Young needs to wrap up. I mean, I guess he could have approached it better. But at the same time, it's still a bad call, bro. Four missed tackles, bro. 4 missed tackles. It's a terrible call, bro. So Logan Thomas out, De'Ami Brown's out, and Brandon Sheriff. What did De'Ami Brown get hurt on?
Pass of the day from Matt Ryan.
What did De'Ami Brown's hurt?
So you think about 2003, what happened back then? Apple launched the iTunes Store. Michael Jordan retired again. Somebody won a national championship. It's hard to tell. And then the Lord of the Rings, the Return of the King. Thanks to our producer, T-Man, Mark Titleman, said, we've got to get Lord of the Rings involved in this. Won 11 Academy Awards.
And if it's not Lord of the Rings, it's Star Wars. But, hey, how about these veterans?
Vince McMahon was 2 years old in 2003 when all that was going on.
Oh, dear. How about Matt Ryan and Mike Davis? Put this team on their back. 2 veterans.
Split backfield for Washington. Takes the snap. Play action fake. Heineke dumps it off to JD to the far side. JD tries to get maybe 2.
Runs into the arms of AJ Terrell.
That is, oh, that call is so bad, man.
And you may have seen this once or twice in your life. Taysom Hill running in for a touchdown. Actually, this is his second of the day, and the Saints right now have a big lead, 21-10 over the Giants. Kevin?
Thanks very much.
So I gotta live up to my word. This defense is officially trash because I said if we allow Atlanta to score 30 points on us, it's officially trash. I gotta own up to my word. I can't go back off my word. Gibson with the run up the middle, and he plows forward for maybe about 4. 3rd and short coming up here. As much as I want to continue to keep giving this defenses chances to revoke back to what they did last year, I got to own up to my word. I can't be no fraud. Brandon Sheriff ruled out. Logan Thomas ruled out. De'Ami Brown has a knee injury ruled out. 2 receivers to the left. 1 to the right. Seals Jones in the slot. In motion is McKissick. 3rd and 3 coming up here. Pressure's on. Quick pass from McKissick. McKissick lowers his shoulders and he's wrapped up tackled. 4th down.
Jalen Hawkins kind of disguised that cover 2 out in the flat. It looks like he's going to be off. Playing cover 4, giving a little space, and he's just pattern reading that play. As soon as he felt a threat to the flat is when he went up and made his play. Excuse me, that was number 22, Fabian Moreau, who's the one who disguised that.
Punts away.
He had a couple early penalties in the game. Looks like he's locked in. and he fooled Taylor Heineke.
Fabian Moreau with an excellent play. First 3 and out for Washington. Trying to find a little bit of room to run, and not much there for Avery Williams, but Atlanta gets the football back with 12:48 to go.
Well, I need a big play for my defense, man. What else can I say? I need a big play for my defense. And I told y'all, those 2 missed field goals from Dustin Hopkins going to come back to bite us. Because when we score, we got to go for 2. We are going to be the joke of the NFL this year. Our playoff hopes just died, bro. Tank time we need a miracle. Hopkins sucks. I'm calling it 1-16. 2. As a matter of fact, I am soon to just look from a distance. Check scores on Monday. See, that's not me, man. That's not me. I'm not ready to say 1-16. I'm not ready to say tank the season away. That's not me. But y'all can do what y'all want to do. That's y'all opinion. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that. If that's how you feel, oh well. But that's not me, man. It's not me. Not giving up, bro. Come on, D. I need a big play. Ryan under center. One receiver to the left, one to the right. Takes a snap. Handoff. Trying to get that edge. And Jamin Davis with the tackle. Loss of 1 on the play.
Defensive work. Davis and the rest of that Washington defense.
Look for Atlanta to try and take some of the air out of this game here. Keep things on the ground. Keep this clock moving. And try and protect their lead. Play a little field position battle. But they can't afford any mistakes. They got to keep rolling on 3rd down, too. You guys are 10 of 14.
2nd and 10 coming up here.
Emphasis this week. Sure looks like they're ready to go.
Ryan under center.
Conversion rate.
1 receiver to the left, 2 to the right. In motion is Ridley. Takes the snap. Handoff. Gallman, first down.
Into the secondary, and he's got a first down.
First down, Atlanta.
Makes the stop. A pick up of 13 for Wayne Gallman.
Look at Gallman finding a little seam here on the right side of your screen. They have the great numbers, 3 for 3, and then setting up these blocks, letting guys run out in front of them. Being awfully patient in the hole, hitting the line of scrimmage quickly, and then being patient down the field. Ooh, nice little kick move right there. Got the safety Bobby McCain to whiff.
Ryan under center. Handoff again.
On first down.
And he's bottled up this time. 2nd down and maybe 2 if he lost. Maybe 2.
Coach Rivera said he had a good Thursday and Friday. One of the reasons they have wanted Ioannidis back is the work he does in the run game, helping out that run defense.
You're right. He's so stout in the run game. And he also, when you get to these 3rd downs.
2nd and 9, so he got 1. He didn't lose 2.
Ioannidis does so well for their studs on the edge, for Sweat and for Chase Young. He provides that interior pressure that forces the quarterback into one of the
Matt Ryan under center. In motion is Kyle Pitts. 1 receiver to the left. That's the only receiver out there working against William Jackson. At the top of the screen is Ridley. Handoff again. Wayne Gallman. gets maybe 2 or 3. Third down coming up here.
45-yard line. We've been talking injuries, it seems, all game, and another update for Laura Oakman.
I feel like every time you guys come down to me, every Washington fan is like, please don't say any more of us are down. And unfortunately, I've got 2 more. Bostic with his shoulder, he is questionable. John Bostic and Sims nursing a hamstring, he's also questionable.
So 2 more injuries. John Bostic, shoulder, and hamstring Cam Sims. And remember, De'Ami Brown's already out.
30 to 22.
2 receivers to the left or right. 3 receivers now with Kyle Pitts in motion. 1 to the left. Ryan out of gun. Draws back the pass. Looking, fires down the sideline, working against. Wow, is that a flag, man? That is not no flag. That is not a flag, bro.
After that penalty's thrown.
Somebody gotta holler at that old ass ref, man. That's not a flag.
Excellent job by Matt Ryan. Once again, just a veteran move. He understands what to do.
It's real life, not a flag,
Your
bro.
back turned to me and you're the defender. Listen, I'm gonna give my guy a shot to go up and jump over you.
It's real life, not a flag, bro.
Penalty. See what they say.
There's no foul.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, man.
No foul on the play.
Thank you, bro.
Neither does Arthur Smith.
He better be fired, bro. That ref, he better be fired, bro.
Watch it again.
Because that is a terrible throw. That is a terrible flag.
Impeding his progress. He's not turning around looking for the ball.
They're both working against each man. Man, I don't, whoever, Mark Sanchez and who else in there, I don't like them, man, because that's not a flag, bro.
Is Younghoe Koo. Remember Cameron Nizelak.
So Younghoe Koo is back for the punt.
So Younghoe Koo will punt for Atlanta.
Let's see if we can get some pressure up the middle here.
First kickoff, went into the end zone. See how he does as a punter.
Punt is away. And it's a short punt, and we're going to take it around the 30.
Out at the 30-yard line. 25-yard punt.
Come on, O. I need something here. I need a touchdown. I need a touchdown. From now on, don't say anything on 3rd down. No flag. It's been 4 games with no improvement, whatever. I do appreciate Gotti as a young person rooting. Yeah, man. Yeah, that ball was uncatchable. Why do I need to ban K-Dog? What did he do? Does Jack Del Rio get on the hot seat if we take this L? I don't know. I don't think he would, but I would start to raise my eyebrow. It would become a little concerning for me, but I don't know. Typically, because, still early in the season. He had a good year last year. This is Ron Rivera's good friend, so I don't know. But I do tell you who should be on the hot seat. Dustin Hopkins. And Dustin Hopkins literally, we would still be trailing, but instead of trailing by 8, we would be trailing by 6. And this possession right here will be going to take the lead instead of us having to score and go for 2.
Arthur Smith, head coach of Atlanta, got his start with Washington in 2007 as a defensive quality control coach. That 2007 team went 9-7 and made the playoffs under head coach Joe Gibbs. But that year is best remembered for Sean Taylor, who was murdered before the Bills game. And it was such a challenging year. We talked with Arthur Smith about it the other day, Mark Sanchez. And He said, I still talk to Joe Gibbs regularly, but he says it was such a crazy year with that tragedy right in the middle with Sean Taylor for a
First and 10, Heineke out of the gun. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Gibson, handoff. Flag down. False start. Ricky Seals-Jones back us up 5 yards.
False start makes it 1st and 15 for Washington. A lot of new head coaches in this league this year. Dan Campbell, Urban Meyer, Robert Saleh still looking for their first wins. Brandon Staley with the Chargers, Nick Sirianni, Arthur Smith, and David Cullen. New faces.
1st and 15 coming up here. Heineke out of the gun. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Gibson in the backfield takes a snap. Handoff for Gibson. Gibson trying to find a lane, cuts back, and he gets maybe 1. Why is he running the ball so much here? We're down 8. Waste of a down. All game long, you want to go pass heavy, but now you want to be conservative and keep trying to run the ball.
Not giving away anything cheap.
2nd and 14 coming up here.
His defense and let them know at halftime, hey guys, we got to tighten this up now. We're giving them too many freebies. Over the top in cover 2, silly penalties. We got to lock these guys down and make Taylor Heineke, make number 4 drop back and beat us. Get him into 3rd and longs.
2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Heineke, play action fake. Clean pocket, fires underneath the. Oh my God, that's a flag. Thank you. He hit him way before the pass even got to him.
AJ Terrell, there's a flag in the secondary.
Gibson takes a shot, grieving in pain.
With the quarterback in the pocket, illegal contact. Defense, number 24.
Let's go. And I don't even think that was on Gibson's. That was on AJ Terrell covering, I believe, the middle of the field. I don't know.
So with the quarterback in the pocket,
but
the illegal contact, as Gibson is still down after this hit from AJ Terrell.
And here's where you're looking, right here at the top of your screen.
Okay, so illegal contact. So he did 2 penalties. Illegal contact on Curtis Samuel, and he hit Gibson.
Delivered by Terrell.
Let me see.
At the end, Gibson.
Yeah, he hit him a hair early, but Gibson already dealing with that shin injury is down also. He's jogging off under his own power, but him dealing with that shin injury already. He's man. It feels like the 2017. Wait, what year was that? Was that 18 or 17? Where we were just injuries. Today it's felt like that. Jared Patterson's now in the game. God, man, we're dropping like flies today. 3 receivers to the left, none to the right. 1st and 10 coming up here for Heineke. Takes a snap. Play action fake. Looking. Underneath throwing to Jared Patterson. Jared Patterson gets a block from Terry. And let's go. Up to the 40-yard line. First down for Jared Patterson.
Thanksgiving Giants trailing 21-10. Daniel Jones finds Saquon Barkley down the sideline for this 54-yard score. 2-point conversion good. Giants down 5-3. Kevin?
Carissa, thank you.
Come on, man.
Getting up there. And New Orleans return home.
2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Heineke out of the gun. Patterson in the backfield. Takes a snap. Handoff for Jared Patterson. Jared Patterson trying to make a move, and he gets maybe 3.
A young man who ended up at the University of Buffalo, grew up a die-hard Washington football team fan in Glendale, Maryland. He and his twin brother, James, both played football at Buffalo.
And look at the defense here for Atlanta. Number 35, Avery Williams is in. Rookie out of Boise State. More of a return specialist and more of a special teams ace, but they're having to play.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Heineke under center. Takes a snap. Play action fake. Looking. Gets out of there. First down and more. A lot of room, and he slides down across midfield.
And these are the kind of plays Scott Turner talked about at the end of during our conversation this week.
It's a great block by Charles Leno.
He said these are the kind of plays when we go deep play action strikes. That got away from Taylor last week. He tried to force the ball downfield. He tried to do a little too much, and he reminded him, hey, listen, every shot we call doesn't mean you have to take it down the field. There's nothing wrong with using your legs and let this defense drop out into their zones.
Heineke under center. 1st and 10 coming up here. John Bates in motion. Takes the snap. Play action fake. Looking. Scrambles again. Flag is down, though.
Rumbling his way down near the 40-yard line. We'll wait and see what the flag says after a 5-yard run. Maybe a formation penalty against Washington.
Illegal formation. Offense. Number 78 had recorded as an eligible receiver and was covered up by number 17. 5-yard penalty, first down.
So 1st and 15 coming up here after the penalty on Cornelius Lucas. Can't have that.
It had been Wes Schweitzer, but Schweitzer's been pressed into duty with the injury to Brandon Sheriff, so it all kind of trickles downhill.
Can't have that.
Right there, but
6 minutes and 58 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. 1st and 15 coming up here. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Heineke out of the gun. Jaws back. Handoff from McKissick. They blow it up.
15. How about that penetration from Dante Fowler?
Dante Fowler blows it up.
This guy's a game wrecker. We got him.
2nd and 16 coming up here.
And it's been a little quiet here in Atlanta, but this is what he needs.
What is Ricky Sears-Jones blocking? Nothing.
In the run game to be stout. But if they're not going to block him, what do we say on that right side? Without Sheriff, Sam Cosme, he's got a lot of work to do up top. It looked like there was some miscommunication because you can't leave.
2nd and 16 coming up here. 3 receivers to the right, none to the left. Heineke out of the gun. Back in the backfield. Takes a snap. Play action fake. Looking. Fires off his back foot. Wide open, Terry McLaurin. First down. Come on, man. Great protection by this offensive line, dog.
Just a big hole in the middle of the defense, but when you got all day like that, it turns into 7-on-7, and you're just waiting for guys to pass.
1st and 10 coming up here. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. J.D. McKissick in the backfield. Draws back the pass. Looking. Fires down the sideline. Nearly intercepted. Looking for Terry McLaurin, and Terry McLaurin is slow to get up.
To a pick. That would have been a huge turnover.
Taylor Heineke trying to force it again, but bigger than that, Terry McLaurin is slow to get up.
You can't lollipop that thing. And watch Heineke gets a little cute, trying to hold his backside safety, feeling pretty good, tries to get a little pump fake in, and almost gets bit. Almost comes back to bite him right there. And Harris, that's 2 close interceptions that the Falcons, I know they'd love to have.
And McLaurin slow to get up after that.
Terry is injured, man. Terry is injured. I repeat, Terry McLaurin is hurt.
Washington offense just simply cannot afford to lose. Terry McLaurin, one of the best wide receivers in the National Football League. 6 catches.
I think he may have just got the wind knocked out of him. 2nd and 10 coming up here. We're already without De'Ami Brown. We're without Cam Sims. So now we're DeAndre Carter, Adam Humphries, and Curtis Samuel. 2nd and 10 coming up here. Handoff. McKissick trying to find a lane, and he gets maybe 1. We're just dropping like flies.
Yeah, this is all they're running here is 4 verticals. Like this. Heineke tries to get cute and keep this safety off balance. But look where this running back is. He's
wide open is J.D. McKissick, and he tries to force it to Terry McLaurin.
What we're talking about with Scott Turner. He said, hey, man, we're going to call 4 verticals, but I got to be able to trust you.
3rd and 9 coming up here. Come on, man. 2 for 7 on 3rd downs today. Come on, Taylor. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Empty set for Taylor Heineke. 2 on the play clock. Snaps the ball. Drops back the pass. Looking. Pocket breaks down. Fires across the middle. Caught J.D. J.D. spins for the first down. Come on.
Number 35, Avery Williams coming on a delayed blitz over the slot. He's the one who forced Taylor Heineke outside. Excellent job finding his back. And coming back from that 1st and 2nd down play. I mean, this is a great job bouncing back because a lot of quarterbacks can go in the tank right there. He knows he's going to get hit. He knows there's traffic, and he finds his running back. Nothing
Come
wrong
on,
with
man.
that, with those guys underneath.
All right, Terry's back in the game. We're good.
After the catch.
Heineke under center. Gibson's also back in the game. Play action fake. Looking. Throw it. Yo, get away. No. Falcons! Touchdown! Terry McLaurin! Let's go! What? Oh my God! Yo! What? I said no because he just threw it up and I was scared for it to be an interception. And Terry McLaurin comes down with the touchdown. Let's go, man. Let's go. Oh, I still don't like that call. I mean, that throw by Heineke. He literally almost gave me a heart attack. All right, we got to go for two here, though. We got to have quick focus here. Come on, empty set for Heineke. Two receivers to the left. Three to the right. Three on the play clock. Wow, movement up front, false start.
Rookie right tackle, rookie mistake.
False start. Offense number 76. We'll have the 2-point try from the 7-yard line.
You mentioned it, Mark.
Sam Cosme with the rookie mistake, false start. Now instead from the 2, from the 7.
The whole dynamic.
Come on, man,
The
please.
trickle down effect with illegal formations. Now with the sloppy penalty, 3 snap penalties.
Come on, man. 2 receivers to the left, 3 to the right. Empty set for Heineke. Oh, he jumped. He jumped. Come on, Heineke. Come on, Heineke. Free play. Damn, man.
Out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. But that flag down, that's offsides.
Let's go. I saw it before he even came through. Come on, man.
Let's check out this offside penalty. Just a tick early.
Oh, why couldn't JD just change his route and just sit down? Oh my God, did y'all just see that replay? And I see your donation. I believe that's my man Esper Husky. Thank you so much. I'll get to it after the super conversion. But did you guys see that play by JD McKissick? Let's go, man.
We will return the ball to the 2-yard line. Mark off 5 for the false start. Then go half the distance to the goal, to the 3.5-yard line for 2 points.
So the ball placed at the 3.5-yard line. Did you see that route by JD? If he would have just sat down, I know that wasn't his route. But sometimes as a receiver, you gotta do your own thing sometimes, man. If he would have just sat down, he would have had the 2 points, man. God, I saw that penalty though before he even threw it. Look at Terry, man. Look at him just working back, trying to shrug off the defender. That is still a scary pass by Taylor Heineke after shrugging off a rusher, just throws it up there. I think he was initially trying to throw it away. But God.
Potential game-time touchdown depending on this 2-point conversion. 3:52 to go in the 4th. This has just been such a wild game. Eric Harris, Terry McLaurin's got his 2nd touchdown catch of the day. They're helping Harris off the field. Remember a couple plays earlier.
Come on, please, man.
Interception that would have stopped the whole thing.
On this drive, on 2 drives ago, we had a chance down near the other end zone. And now he's out. Let's see what Washington has for us here. Like I said, nothing wrong with
please.
Heineke extending this play, getting him out on the run, a little sprint right option. Some sort of play where he can use his legs and threaten this defense as a runner.
Come on, please, man. 3 receivers to the right. Terry's the lone receiver to the left. Heineke on the center. Gibson in the backfield. Takes the snap. Play action fake. Looking, fires. What the what?
For Seals Jones. It stays a 2-point game. 3:52 to go. Heineke unable to repeat the magic.
Appreciate the super chat, Esper Husky. He writes, I still feel like Taylor is good, but it's hard to win games when your defense can't stop the other team and they score every drive. I agree with that. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much, man. If you guys want to be just like Esper Husky and donate to the channel, you can. Washington isn't even that good. We're making Taylor Heineke look like an MVP superstar Patrick Mahomes. Defense needs a big play here. Oh, and I don't even feel comfortable with Dustin Hopkins hitting the game winner. Oh, I'm already thinking about Dustin Hopkins hitting the game winner. I don't. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Missed 2-point conversion. And I told y'all, what did I say at the beginning of, or not the beginning, but what did I say after Dustin Hopkins missed those 2 PATs? That's going to come back to bite us if this game is close. And look at us now. Down 2 instead of possibly being up 1 if we hit both of those field goals. Come on, defense, and don't forget, we burned our timeout too, so we only have 2.
2-point game, 3:52 remaining in the fourth. And here comes Matt Ryan. What a day he has had. 257 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Ball at the 25. Washington with 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning remaining. They're looking for a stop with 3:52.
Come on, D. I need a stop here.
For a chance to win.
Other than one ball, really, there was an errant throw and a poor decision.
First and 10.
Solid day.
Matt Ryan under center with the pitch out. It's Montez Sweat all over it. And Jonathan Allen. Let's go. Loss of 2, maybe 3. Second and long coming up here.
Watch number 90, Montez Sweat. Just slip through this little crack.
Come on, D. Please.
Got to cover him down. He's really got to secure the edge right there. But Montez Sweat so quick off the edge. Fitz learning. Hey, man, to block these guys in the league, that's a serious task.
God, Matt Ryan has 4 touchdowns.
Davis with 12 carries today. 4 of those carries have gone for negative.
Come on, man. Second and 13 coming up here. Matt Ryan under center. 3:09 to go in the fourth quarter. Takes a snap. Handoff. Davis gets maybe 2, maybe 3. 2 minutes and 58 seconds to go.
Thanks, Kevin. Giants trailed by 11 late in the fourth. Got themselves into field goal range. Graham Gano, 48-yard field goal is good. We're headed to OT in New Orleans. Time permitting, we'll get your audience out there. Kevin?
All right, Krista, thanks very much. We've got a 2-point game here.
Come on, D, please. If you give Heineke the ball back, we're winning this game. We're winning this game, man. 3rd and 9 coming up here, please, D. I need it. Pause. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Matt Ryan draws back the pass. Pressure's in his face, sets up the screen. Makes the tackle. Make the tackle, man. Thank you. Ball's out. Come on, man. We're getting this ball back. And remember, I believe their punter is hurt. So Younghoe Koo has to make this punt. Younghoe Koo has to make this punt. So let's see if we can get some pressure in here. Come on. Come on. Let's see if we can get some pressure, but just don't run into him. Please don't run into him. Don't, whatever you do, do not run into him. You get Taylor Heineke this ball back, we're winning this game. We're winning this game. Best case scenario, we get a safety right here. Or not a safety. Is it a safety or is it a touchdown? No, I'm tripping. If we get a block, it's a touchdown, obviously. But if we tackle him in the end zone or something crazy like that, then it's a safety. I had a brain fart right there. But come on. Come on, man. God, New York is in overtime with the Saints. Philadelphia is getting killed by the Giants or getting killed by the Chiefs. And then the Cowboys are blowing out the Cowboys. The Cowboys are blowing out the Cowboys. The Cowboys are blowing out the Panthers. So we must win this game. Come on, man. 146 in the stream. I appreciate everyone for being here. Those two, I told you, Key. I appreciate Key himself for the donation. He says those 2 missed field goals come back to hunt us. Yep, exactly. And I said that when he did it. I said if this game is close, those 2 missed field goals are gonna come back to hunt us instead of being tied up or us being up by 1. We're now trailing by 2. Hey, man, my fault. My bad for talking smack. Although I thought you would be a Falcons fan, but hey, GG's, man. Both teams played great. Wish y'all best of luck. Hey, nah, man, it's all good, man. I don't really care if you talk smack, as long as you're respectful. I don't really care if you're talking smack about your team. Talking smack to the opposing fans. We got old school coaches trying to coach this new generation. Knock it off. I got Ridley in fantasy. He better get a tutty. Chill. If you're a Washington fan, chill. But if you like the Falcons, then if they jump, we lose. So you don't even put that in the atmosphere. I sell 1 ticket next game, section 123, just for 130. Come on.
Between those 2 teams,
let's get a block right here.
Injured earlier, Younghoe Koo, who did not punt at Georgia Southern, has punted once today for 25 yards.
Let's get it blocked right
here.
Snap, no pressure. Okay. Punt is away, and we're gonna get great field position. It's gonna take Atlanta bounce back up to the 30 though. Oh, and it takes a 20 back to the 27. So that takes a real good Atlanta bounce.
45.
Come on, TH.
And Taylor Heineke.
Come on.
Career game-winning drive in the fourth quarter.
Shades of the Giants game. You don't have to rush anything. Don't have to force anything.
Chance now for a second as he tries to lead Washington into, at the very least, field goal position.
Come on, Heineke. 2 timeouts, 147. You don't have to force it.
Successful 2-minute drive, you need a positive
please.
First down. At some point, you need a chunk play that's a run of over 15.
Heineke under center. Oh, out of the gun. Sorry, 2 receivers to the left. Back of the backfield. Takes the snap. Drops back the pass. Fires. Oh, Terry.
Incomplete. 1:43 to play in the fourth. 2 timeouts.
I need that, man.
You see Taylor Heineke, number 4, right there. He mouthed to his receiver, and then it's on me.
I know that wasn't a good pass by Heineke, but I need Terry to catch that.
You're running back at the quarterback, and this thing hits him on the shoelaces.
It hit his hands. It hit. I love Terry, and it wasn't a good ball by Heineke, but it hit your hands, man.
Second and 10.
Heineke out of the gun, draws back the pass, pressure's on, standing tall, fire across the middle, wide open. DeAndre Carter at midfield. Come on, get up on it, get up on it, get up on it. Well, actually, you don't. I mean, you're going to do that, but you don't have to. Come on. Every time he floats across the middle, my heart drops.
A negative first down play. Excellent job scanning the field.
2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Heineke out of the gun, draws back the pass. Looking, fires, caught. Oh, Terry dropped it. Terry, I need that, man.
The officials are still discussing, and the pass is incomplete. It's second down.
I need that, Terry. Please, I need that, buddy. Come on. And of course, and the reason why I'm not getting on Terry, how I get on anybody else, he has room for messing up. It's Terry McLaurin. I don't care. Still got to catch that, though. Oh, Terry. You got to catch that, man. Second and 10 coming up here.
They may be looking at this again. The previous play is under review. So they are going to look to see if
that's not a fumble.
Fumble by Terry McLaurin. There was a clear recovery on the play by Atlanta, which would mean basically almost the end of this game with only 2 timeouts left for Washington. Let's bring in Dean Blandino, who's watching alongside in our Fox studios in Los Angeles.
No.
And one of the big things they can look at here is if there was a clear recovery, right, Dean, which there was by Atlanta.
Yeah, there was a clear recovery. That's why replay stopped it. We're looking to see if this was a catch and a fumble. 3 parts to the process. Control, both feet, and we do have those first 2 parts. Now, the element of time. Does he have the ball long enough to do something with it? Do we take an additional step? Does he turn upfield? It's close. It was ruled incomplete on the field. I'm not sure I see that element of time. Does he have it long enough? That's what they're going to have to decide here.
And so important that it was ruled incomplete on the field, right?
That's the key, right? If it's not clear and obvious, they have to go back to the ruling on the field.
Bro, he did not make a football move.
Imagine, as you can have without saying, you didn't have it long enough, right? That's about as close as you can get. It feels like a razor's edge on this one.
Yeah, and remember, we're looking at it in slow motion, right?
Sure.
If you watch it at full speed, that's always going to distort that time element whenever you slow it down.
Dean Blandino in Los Angeles. Dean, thanks so much.
All right, stands is called. Come on, TH. Please, God. My hands are sweating.
In real time. And the call stands. That's the real-time play. You can see in real speed why that would be considered an incomplete pass.
They nailed it on the field. They're in an empty
Second and 10 come.
Watch these guys close to the line of scrimmage. Right here, the tight end.
Second and 10 coming up here. Empty set for Heineke.
Of these big-time rushers on the edge right here. They got to get a little rib meat. Bam.
2 receivers to the right. 3 to the left. Heineke, empty set. My heart. Draws back the pass. Looking. Caught. Wide open. Adam Humphries. Up. First down. My heart. At Atlanta's 33 first down. My heart.
Little throwback flood concept by Humphries, setting him up inside, and then slamming on the brakes and getting back outside.
My heart.
Remember, that's Avery Williams in the slot there playing a little.
My heart. I can't take it.
Big nickel, really, as a linebacker safety
Please,
hybrid.
come on.
He doesn't get a lot of these reps in practice, Kev. We were talking about that before the penalty.
Heineke out of the gun. Split sends JD out motion. Empty set. 3 receivers to the right. 2 to the left. Empty set for Heineke. First and 10. 4 on the play clock. Draws back the pass. Quick pass to JD. Tries to set up the screen. JD gets maybe 3. 58 seconds to go here.
Taylor Heineke trying to return home. He grew up in suburban Atlanta and looking to stun the home team with a come-from-behind win. Dustin Hopkins continuing his warm-up. 4 career game-winning field goals. The last time came in week 2 against the
I'm so
Giants,
scared. I don't feel
penalty,
comfortable with
a second
Heineke. I
chance
mean,
to
not
kick that
with
game winner.
Hopkins.
Atlanta now using its timeouts. So take you back to week 2. There was a penalty initially
Oh, don't show me.
on the field goal by Hopkins. It was
Don't show me.
But
I don't want to see it.
Up front gave a second chance to Washington, and Hopkins didn't miss the second time.
And all those kicks, the miss, the make, the 2 misses today. I mean, they're hugging that right upright. Everything's gone right for D Hop. Let's see if he can correct.
Come on. Heineke out of the gun. Split backfield. Takes a snap. Handoff. Gibson's trying to get that edge with JD, and he loses maybe 2.
Good tackle by Stephen Means. It'll bring up third down. Let's check in once more with Carson Thompson.
Thanks, Kevin. Panthers trailed by 22 entering the 4th. Darnold to DJ Moore. 8-yard score here. The second of the day. Panthers down by 8 after 2 minutes. Kevin?
Come on, guys. Please.
2-point game here with 46 seconds to go. Atlanta using its second timeout a moment ago.
And it's coming down to the wire. These kicks are going to be so important. Late in the ball game, you don't think about them early, but this one was wide right. You had another one go wide right. And it's the details in this last drive here, this third down. Guys, remember, we don't need a first down. We can kick this thing from here. We'd like to get a little more room for our kicker.
Come on. Heineke out of the gun. Please just run the ball. Please. 3 receivers to the right. No, he's passing. No. McKissick wide open, trying to get the edge. McKissick first down and more to the 20, the 10, touchdown. Did he get it? They said he's out at the 1. Touchdown! Let's go, man! Let's go! Come on! Oh, I said no, because he was passing and I was so scared. JD going airborne. That's not a touchdown, but hey, I'll take it. JD going airborne all out. Oh, wait, is that a touchdown? That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown.
Every scoring play is reviewed, so they're going to look at this one for sure.
Oh, I said no, because I thought he was going to. I didn't want to throw it, man. I didn't want to throw it, man. I was so scared. Man.
JD McKissick going airborne. It's called a touchdown on the field as McKissick soaring to the ground.
Alrighty, so the Giants finally win a game. And that sucks because I wanted the Saints to win this game. And then they were riding high off of a win. And then they come down to DC and get killed.
This one is not an easy one, Dean.
No, this is really close. McKissick and Mark mentioned the goal line going around the world. That's the goal line extension.
I don't know. What y'all think?
Because he doesn't get a body part down in the end zone. The ball has to cross inside or over the pylon. That's what they have.
Just give it to us for highlight purposes, NFL films. I don't know if that's a touchdown though. Even if it's not, we could still run it and get it in. That's one more play.
And it goes back to again what the ruling was on the field.
Oh my God, what a game!
Conversation was touchdown. This looks
what a game!
Maybe one of those that stands, Dean, based on what we've seen from our replay angles.
Yeah, exactly. And I've been in this position trying to make these calls, and we're trying to piece angles together. And ultimately, if it doesn't jump out, you got to go back to the ruling on the field. And this does feel like a stands in this situation.
All right, Dean Blandino in Los Angeles, thank you so much. Atlanta had been using its timeouts on defense, anticipating a field goal try for Washington and a chance to get the football back with time on the clock. Now they only have one timeout left, and they may need to mount a touchdown drive. Here comes our referee, Clay Martin, with a ruling.
After review, the ruling on the field does stand.
All right, the call stands. The touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, we talk about the ultimate street football player and their quarterback, Taylor Heineke. Everybody's coming across the screen to his left-hand side. Everything's working to the left. Look at this. All these receivers working to the left of your screen. He slowly gets out to the left and throws this thing back across his body, across the whole field, over all those defensive linemen.
It's a lot of wide. Oh, we're going for 2 here to go up 6. 3 receivers to the right. Heineke hands it off, goes nowhere. All righty, so 33 seconds left. Atlanta has 1 timeout left. We need the defense to get a stop. They have to get a touchdown.
In the fourth quarter, and Taylor Heineke, watch his eyes here.
This was dangerous. Look, he looks at his first number 1 on the backside of 3 ball.
166 in the stream. Shout out to everybody in the stream. Make sure you like it up. Washington is on the verge of getting their 2nd win of the season. 33 seconds left to go in the game.
And watch this. Okay, wait, where's my check down? I got a contingency plan. Hey, McKissick, what did I say? Find that blue Cadillac, buddy. Turn around, park it, and I'll get you the rock. You do the rest. Incredible job. And Jones is on him. I mean, he's essentially covered. These are the plays. You don't practice that. You know, you can't prepare for that when it's Jones. That's just some street football and 2 guys knowing each other. And they can play.
The only time you prepare for that is when you're 8 years old playing football on the corner lot.
Unbelievable. Sometimes, Kev, it comes down to the Johnnies and
Told you Norv don't have an extra point play. Touchdown. Let's go. Taylor. Please, defense. Yeah, defense. You got to hold it for 33 seconds. 33 seconds. Or maybe about 40 seconds because they have a timeout. But
it's got to be somebody like Matt Ryan. With all of his
come on.
We saw Aaron Rodgers do it last week and crush Jimmy Garoppolo's dream.
4 points.
Like he wanted.
It's not as far from over, especially with Matt Ryan at under center.
He's going to need a couple of chunk plays. Thankfully, they have 1 timeout, but they got to get this thing in the end zone. Down 4. They can't just settle for a field goal. This is a huge drive and an awfully tall task with 75 yards to go.
And 33 seconds with a timeout to work with.
Come on, defense. Get a stop.
34-30.
33 seconds left. Matt Ryan out of the gun. Back in the backfield. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Draws back the pass. Looking, fires. Wide open. Calvin Ridley crossed the middle of the throw. He dropped it. Oh, he said he caught it?
6-yard line of the timeout is used with 22 seconds.
22 seconds left, and they're already at midfield.
Now, look for Washington to get on the outside. Watch, they're just running a deep dig route to Calvin Ridley. They're going to flush out the inside, let everybody run out, and let Ridley just run his in route.
Landon Collins is confused as always.
Collins right there almost got into that window. But Matt Ryan trusting his guy, let him go up and get that. Great job putting it on the right spot in between the hash and the numbers. Now, watch Washington, get towards the sideline because they know they need to get this clock stopped, right?
26 seconds to go here. No time left for Atlanta. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Matt Ryan draws back the pass. Looking, fires across the middle, incomplete. Batted down by Kendall Fuller. 2nd and 10 coming up here. 23 seconds to go.
23 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
And the idea here is to get somewhere near maybe the 30, 35, or just inside of that, so you can run one of your deep red zone plays, right? You'd rather not settle for a Hail Mary. You'd rather get a concept throw where you can try and put one defender in conflict and make him decide and let Matt Ryan try and win you the game with a great decision and a great throw. But this is tough sledding now.
Washington with an injured player, Jonathan Allen.
Jonathan Allen's injured. Another injury. We're just dropping like flies today, man. What is that, the 7th injury today?
So they have 1 remaining. Gives Atlanta a chance to regroup.
It doesn't look anything. It doesn't look too serious, but hey,
in the 4th, and a
never know.
10. Talked with both coaches, Arthur Smith and Ron Rivera. Both talked about how important this game was. 2-2 feels a whole lot different than 1-3. For Washington, tough road ahead. New Orleans, Kansas City, Green Bay, and Denver on the road to close out the month of October.
2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Matt Ryan out of the gun. Draws back the pass. Pressure on. Steps up. Using his legs. He's running for it. First down and more, and he slides down across midfield, but he stays in bounds. 12 seconds, 11, 10, 9.
Ball got knocked free, still loose. 4 seconds.
4 seconds here. 2 seconds, and he spikes it with 1 second to go.
The football with 1 tick left on the clock.
Did you see Deron Payne right there? I mean, talk about taking his time, getting up, hitting the ball around.
1 second here.
This is well executed by Deron. Look at him. He's in no rush. He's just holding on to the football, milking it. That's the guy that went to Alabama. That's a guy who knows from Nick Saban.
1 second left. Just protect the end zone, please.
Here's what I know. You weren't laughing when you were in the position of the quarterback and guys ripping the ball away from you.
You're trying to get that big guy off you, and you got no
1
chance.
second
He
left.
outweighs you by 100 pounds. Well played by him.
Come on.
Here's your ball game, and a timeout is used first by
A
Washington.
timeout taken by Washington.
Timeout. So we are out of timeouts.
We took the last time out just to obviously talk over things to make sure everybody here is going to be where they at. Just protect the end zone, please.
Our director, Greg Scopatoni. Jordan Wolf, our associate director, is heading out from our crew after this game. This will be his last time with us for a while. You know Jordan Wolf. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, don't look so surprised. I wasn't breaking news to you. We've enjoyed having Jordan with us the first 4 weeks of the year. Michael Nathanson, our technical producer, Xavier Garcia, and Oliver Moody, our broadcast associates. Falcons' upcoming schedule, they've got the Jets in London and then the bye before they come back home to take on the Dolphins.
A home loss, and then you got to go play in London. That doesn't sit too well.
2nd and 10 coming up here.
Down here.
3 receivers to the right,
One of these receivers
1 to the left.
converts all down on this right-hand side. Give Matt Ryan an opportunity.
Pressure's on. He's stepping up. He floats it. Incomplete. That's game, baby. Yes. But somebody is hurt.
Washington comes from behind to get a 34-30 road win in Atlanta.
Is that Toy McTire that was down?
Knocked away from Hayden Hurst.
Oh,
We've
look
got
at Toy
more
McTire.
from Atlanta. We'll be right back after this quick commercial.
Toy McTire may be hurt, but he's grabbing his knee. But we won. That's game. Washington wins, moves to 2-2. Great. Great. Hard for a game. 2-2. Oh, and I didn't even change the scoreboard, man. What am I doing? 34-20 or 34-30. Final from Atlanta. Washington wins. We win, baby. We improved to 2-2 on the season. We have a showdown with the Saints next week. I'm not too comfortable with that game only because they lost today to the Giants. If the Giants would have beat, or if the Saints would have beat the Giants, and and then the Giants are riding, or not the Giants, but the Saints are riding high, coming here, having to play us at home, then I feel good about our chances because they will get too big head. But since they lost, they're going to be looking for vengeance, and it's going to be a tough game, but I got faith in us. You never gave up. Yeah, I never gave up. All the people that was in here saying 1-16, season's over. That's why you never give up, man. That's why it's 4 quarters in the game. That's why it's 15 minutes. Yeah, but McTire hurt his knee at the end of the game. That's going to be talking about that at the end of my post game. Hey, thank you for the donation. Matthew says, thanks, man. Oh, thank you for coming to the stream, watching the game with me, and also donating. It means a lot. And that's going to take us out to the end of this game. Washington wins 34-30 and improves to 2-2 on the season. 1 game behind the Dallas Cowboys, who beat the Carolina Panthers today. And we got a showdown with New Orleans next week at home, baby. So great win for Washington. And we have a lot to talk about in the postgame video. Don't forget to catch me at 8 p.m. on with Rio Robinson on the Sideline Report. Tonight at 8 p.m. You guys will see it. Yeah, man, I appreciate you guys for coming through the stream. Don't forget my postgame video will be up right after this. We have a lot to talk about. So see you guys over there and see you back here next week for the game versus New Orleans Saints. Peace.